Just when I thought I was done, they pull me back in. Fucking Johnny. Fuck's sakes. I already went fucking live today, you know. Hey, Ivy, there you go. Awesome, I haven't seen you around a bit. Tried to fill my smokes really quick before the song was over, and I just fucking broke one, but whatever, they're bad for you. Just break them all, really. Laura's snapping. I did a live stream, and then Johnny woke up. It's like, hey, let's go live again, man. Everybody's calling me, giving me shit. Why'd you go live? Why'd you end it so soon? Like 3 hours. That should be the standard. 2 or 3 hours. Not 5, not 6, not 10, not 22. But 3. 3's good. You know, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. Johnny should be here. Hopefully, unless you fucking went back to sleep again. No, you better not have. Motherfucker. Yeah, you better be. Listen, mister. Up there. Hey, Gary. Do I see a lot of sickness in Ontario with lung coughing issues? Well, like I smoke, so for me it's hard to tell. But yeah, I do notice like my nasal passage in my lungs. Like I live in Hamilton, man. I'm in the Golden Horseshoe. I expect to be breathing in a lot of fucked up shit. But sometimes, man, it's like it's a little more inflammatory, some of the shit in the air than usual. And yeah, it's not all due to smoking. I mean, fucking, I've been smoking for years. Like I know smoking, and I know when there's irritants in the air. Been a painter for 30 plus years. I know the difference of, you know, different smells of chemicals and whatnot. Anyways. How's the day going, Gary? Yeah, it's going all right, man. How's your day going? Hope it's all right. Hope you had a good one. Hope everybody had a good day today. It's hump day is over with, so it's all downhill from here to Friday now. I know, Al. I know. 2 streams in one day. What did Johnny do? He was pissed off because he missed it because he was having a nap. So, fuck. Yes, and now there's things we missed that we could talk about now that we didn't, you know. My neighborhood fucking establishment canceled on Danger Cats. It was pissing me off. Fucking pissed off, but they got too much flack, so we can talk about that. No, not too much, because I like them. They're decent people. They got a nice little fucking establishment, and like, don't blame people for caving sometimes, man. They got a business to run. I get it. It's not my business, so it's not my decision, and can I say I'd fucking have them here, but I'm not commercially spaced and whatever. The fuck's that idiot? Uber Eats?
I'm pissed off with the people who give
them flack. I want to know who the people are who are calling and complaining. I want to know who these people are. Like, anybody can call the cops or call somebody or whatever. Oh, be that fucking idiot. I want to know who those people are and why they're calling. Like, why isn't there, like, if someone sees me standing on a corner and I don't like the looks of that guy, I don't like the cut of his jib, they'll call. I'm just standing on a corner, say like these auditors that stand there with a video camera and they're just video, and somebody calls and the cops show up. Now you have guys with guns coming up to somebody who's perfectly even fucking legit to fucking stand there and do that. But now I got guys with guns coming up to me, questioning me, asking me for my ID. Who is the person that called? They should be held responsible.
I'm not gonna lie. If you were in my neighborhood, I'd probably call too. But
no, you're allowed to stand at the fucking sidewalk with a cell phone, man. Do it all you want. I don't care.
You're a suspicious looking dude, though.
I wouldn't try it in my neighborhood, but you know,
Oh, what's going on?
But these people that are the ones that call, the people, the Karens or whatever the fuck do you want to call them, whoever these people are that are calling and having these venues shut down, I want to know who these people are.
They're probably all the same.
I would imagine some of them are, like the city, like Horvath and fucking people that can threaten your business with like permits and liquor licenses and licenses, yeah. So that's fucking blackmail, man.
Something like that, anyway.
Not impressed.
So I like how you blame me.
What? It's your fault. I wasn't gonna go live again. Fuck, man. Seriously.
I love how easy you are to get going, though.
He called me too. Say, Johnny.
Yeah, well, that's because I was joking earlier. I'm like, what the fuck? Chris just does a stream and he's fucking done in like 3-4 hours. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, well,
I never.
Sometimes. Well, it used to. I mean, fuck, man. What the fuck are these little fucking moths, man? See this? You see this shit?
That's funny.
Can't see it. Oh, there it is. Can't see it.
I don't get any moths here, but every once in a while, those fucking stupid stink bugs find their way in. And then it's fun to watch because my cats will try to kill them.
Oh yeah.
And then it's great because when they get one in their mouth, they'll fucking release their little whatever the fuck they do, and then cats don't seem to like that very much. But
no, I don't even want my cat eating them. My cat won't eat them because they know they fucking.
Well, they won't. They don't actually eat them though, right? Like they'll kill it, but then they'll just leave it. But it's funny. Like the very first time it happened was actually really funny because it's like the bug fucking must have sprayed in Xena's mouth, and then all of a sudden you just see her like kind of like almost gagging and like all this saliva just pouring out of her mouth. I was like, you done.
Tom.
Good evening, everybody.
Oh my god. Got her down.
What?
Unbelievable.
I showed up, so Johnny wants to leave.
Yeah, unbelievable. Hold on. This are we good here? No, we're not yet. Hold on. I got
shit. Oh crap.
You're 2 puffs into your joint, you gotta take a shit. Be a man. Smoke a joint while you're on the shitter.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, why wouldn't you just take it with you?
Right.
I would have.
Eat your lunch while taking a dump. Kill 2 birds with one stone.
Okay, I draw the line at that.
I know. I don't get that. I couldn't eat on the toilet, man. It's gross.
No. I can smoke a cigarette, a joint. I can't even drink a coffee, man.
There's multitasking, man. If I'm getting paid by the hour, like, one thing's at a time.
Yeah, I'll smoke and shit for sure.
Okay.
All the time, but
you don't eat.
No, that's gross.
Coffee, no, food and toilet does not. No, man. Not even in the same room, please.
It shouldn't be in the same sentence.
No. Fucking fuck.
Typically, no.
Unless it's in the context of bringing up the food into the toilet.
Here we go. What are you saying, Michelle?
No, there was a nursing home during COVID where my neighbor went into a home and saw a nurse feeding someone while they were on the toilet to save time. And he looked at and questioned her, and she said, "Well, doesn't everybody do that?"
No.
I've never once eaten a goddamn thing on that. Well, at best, I've had a coffee while I'm shitting.
See, I won't even do that.
Well, there's
it's
times
an out-only situation.
Well, see, it depends, right? It depends.
Right, sit back, you read the paper, get a coffee, smoke a joint.
Yeah, I'll have my coffee in there. I will, because I need my coffee, first of all, and then there are some times where it's like, well, I don't want to just leave my coffee.
You can't rush a good thing, man. Just take your time.
Hey, Stephen Willis is with me. He'll take his coffee in there, too. Besides, the coffee fucking helps, right? The coffee is like, it's there to help fucking get that morning shit out. So, yeah.
You'd be sitting there, and Michelle come in with my tea, and I'll have a swig of tea, and like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, right?
What are we talking about? My God, man.
Johnny, I farted.
Gotta change
It's
this up.
real life, Chris.
Yeah, right?
Good fuck.
Anyway.
Now everybody knows you're alone in that.
No, I
Actually, some of the worst shit I've ever seen is a McDonald's wrapper in a porta potty.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what? I won't even eat a burger on my own shitter. I am sure as fuck not going to eat a burger in a fucking public shitter.
They were probably eating it and then realized, like,
oh yeah, maybe the McDonald's is the reason why.
and the reason why they had to run to it, and it was still in their hand, is hung on to it in case maybe they needed it or something. You know?
No,
Well,
Yeah, I guess
years ago, we used to my mom and I used to well, the reserve that's actually out a little bit out of town from where I'm living. Sorry, I'm fucking chasing my own words here. They used to have a Buffalo Burger stand there at this powwow that they have every year, and they'd have a line of porta potties beside the Buffalo Burger stand. And a lot of people couldn't figure out why they had a line of porta potties beside the Buffalo Burger stand. Well, not everybody's system can take buffalo meat, and they'd eat the burger. And then by the time they got the burger finished, they're like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Boom.
that's me and KFC.
Yeah.
All right. KFC, I could probably set a timer for 10 minutes and beat the timer before I'm in the bathroom.
Hey, don't shit where you eat. Don't shit where you eat is number one rule. Like, don't shit where you eat. Don't cut other man's grass. You know.
More importantly, don't eat where you shit.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Hey, Michelle Laura's in the chat here. Want to say hi?
What are you talking about? How do you not even touch your phone in the shitter? You shit. That's like caveman shitting. Not having your phone. Right?
Reading the backs of fucking shampoo bottles and shit.
Yeah, I call that shitting like my ancestors did. That's what I call that.
Well, I remember as a kid going, "Why the fuck can't we have a TV in here?" And fast forward, now we can have a TV in there.
Yeah. My best tweet when I'm on the shitter, I call it twooping.
Good one. You should coin that.
You know what I mean? I go in there, you rip off a couple of twoops, and you're good to go.
I just pull a desk around a corner when I'm sitting in the tub, and I'll watch a movie if I'm sitting in the fucking tub. Put some tunes on. The mouse is cordless, so I can just fucking change the tune, go to a playlist, whatever.
If my tub wasn't so uncomfortable, I'd do that. But it's pretty uncomfortable. It sucks.
Yeah, mine's alright. Mine's too comfortable, and you can fall asleep in mine, man. Fuck.
I'm fucking out of drowning.
I wish. I'm just too tall for mine. Like if I'm sitting in my tub, it's like the best I can do is get the water up to like just maybe middle of the ribs, and that's about it. It's like, I just shower.
Splash, 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 splash.
Yeah, right. I'm like, whatever. I'll just have like an hour long fucking hot as fuck shower. That's what I typically do.
Trad Life says she'll jump on later with a puppy.
Yippee!
Oh, I figure you like that.
So, what do you guys think of Trump saying that the U.S. is going to
MAGA strip?
take over Gaza?
Yeah, the MAGA strip, buddy.
The MAGA strip, yeah, the MAGA strip.
Israel greater again.
Greenland, Panama Canal, Canada, Gaza. Why not?
And the Trump copium is going fucking hard on X, man. There's many people going, "Man, he totally played Netanyahu."
He's just fucking winding people up, sitting back and watching them go and go,
Right?
these fucking idiots.
What I found really interesting though is there was the one video I saw on X and I shared it because it was like I noticed where he said something about the King of Jordan and Egypt volunteering some land. And I was like, huh. Well, then, going to make Israel greater, are we?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
It's also no coincidence that Kushner keeps talking about turning all that area into, quote, real estate.
Yeah, right? It's awesome.
And also,
I love how they're volunteering American lives to go in and sweep through to find all the fucking bombs that haven't been detonated and fucking everything else.
No. That's their mess. They fix it. Fuck off, man. Why don't send the IDF in there and fucking head first with me?
It's already a done deal. IDF's just a demolition crew. They don't need to do cleanup. That's not their job.
Yeah, we'll just send their fucking kids over there to fucking die. Fuck off, man. Fucking off, man.
And also, I don't know if it was today or if it was yesterday. But previously, remember back, I think it was a few months back, the United States withdrew out of the Human Rights Council, out of the United Nations. Well, gee, didn't Israel just do that today?
Interesting.
Well, I figured they already did. Like,
Fucking Jew.
So expect some serious ethnic cleansing going on pretty soon in the form of "we were attacked."
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Awesome.
Also, gave him Trump a gold-plated pager.
I'm gonna
Holy shit.
Gold-plated pager.
That's a little ironic because didn't Trump just yesterday say if Iran tries to kill me or they kill me, they're wiped off the map? Well, next thing you know, Netanyahu gives him a gold-plated pager.
He's gonna blow up.
Yep. Paging Mr. Trump. Paging Mr. Trump. Don't answer that.
Bad idea.
Yeah. Let's make America oy vey again.
Yeah.
You know?
More so, I guess. I
You
don't know.
did notice there was a tweet too, someone saying that like that $1 billion that Doge found that they could save is basically what's going to be used in Israel. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I see what's going on now.
Fuck.
And did you see Musk talking about U.S. aid and how it was basically been used for all these years later
Yeah.
for fucking basically turning fucking countries over, regime changing essentially.
Yeah, basically. It's pretty
Yeah.
fucking. And the other interesting thing too is the CIA trying to bribe everybody to resign. That's
Yeah,
fucking
because it's
super-
their operation.
Yeah, that's like super interesting. It's like, hey, we'll pay you 8 months' salary. Just fucking quit.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah.
Sign this non-disclosure act at the same time, and you got to keep everything that you know confidential for 75 to 120,000 years.
And hand in all your keys to all your safe houses and fucking
Yeah.
and all your like these guys are
And we want blood samples of your firstborn. And
no man. When you're in with that shit, like we don't have anything like that. Like CSIS is come on guys, CSIS is not anything anywhere in
What?
the same fucking room or the same building as fucking CIA and shit, man.
There's CSIS music for you.
I think once you're CIA, once you're involved and you're privy to certain information, you're in for life, man. You're a lifer.
Well, you have to be.
Yeah.
you'll have to also to get up there in the CIA. You got to be a bonesman as well.
Like, kill a puppy, right?
Yeah. Art of Kindness says paging Dr. Faggot.
100
There,
million
hold the limesteads in there.
all room.
Hold the line homestead. Jeez, that's a long fucking handle, Sarah. God damn it.
So just say Sarah. Pretty simple.
But there's so many Sarahs.
There's multiple Sarahs now, so
Only
it has
one
to be
Sarah
narrowed
right
down.
now, though.
Oh, you got Sarahs.
So right now, she's Sarah 1.
Hmm.
If another Sarah, God forbid,
Whoa.
to enter the
Yeah.
chat,
They
they
say
could be
Sarah one more
Sarah.
time. She might.
Don't fucking do it.
She might.
No.
I laugh. She did. Just to piss me off, and then whatever.
Listen, shut up for a second.
All right. Don't be saying it. We do not want to invoke,
Sarah. Yeah.
I've gotten away without having to see her today, and that's a pretty good day,
Yeah, you slept through it, so there you go. You lucked out.
Well, yeah, right. I fell asleep just in time, I guess, because I think I fell asleep around the time Jason got on.
Yeah, I didn't really have too much to talk about. I don't know. I said, fucking, I'll just do live and shoot the poop and
That's
whatever.
Speaking of lives, that fucking stream Terry and I did Saturday night with Base Bigot from BC there, or Base Bearded Bastard. I figured I figured we were going to get a half decent sized audience. I was figuring maybe a couple hundred, maybe 120, 200 people tops, maybe. By the time I fucking ended that stream, I looked up at the counter. It was almost 800 people. It was like 700 and something. I was just like, holy shit. I couldn't believe that.
Is that Rumble?
It was Rumble, YouTube, and X combined. Plus, he had his X connected to it as well, so he was also streaming it too. So it was a little bit broader of an audience. But yeah, fucking like 700 and some people watching by the time that stream was finished. Like shit.
So that's what I was trying to say to Jason too. Like he was talking about, well, you need all these streams. It's all about like shorts and streams and hours and views and blah blah blah. Well, when you get like you just said, man, When you collaborate with other people who have a large following, then you'll get the views, man. Like it's all about the views if you want to monetize and shit. We're kind of go down that road early. I don't know why I know very little about this shit, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
honestly,
Show boobs.
boobies would get you lots of views and sex sells, man. Right?
I'd
I
watch.
don't have tits, but hey,
I'd watch something with boobs.
Yeah.
No, because I was just because I was thinking about that earlier, and I was thinking, fuck, the last time we had an audience actually that big at one time was when we had Derek and Rage on back in May. I don't think we've had an audience that big since then.
You notice the new dashboard in Rumble? I'm liking that.
No, I haven't. Like I said, I haven't even tried Rumble Studios yet.
No, not Rumble Studios. It has nothing to do with that. Just the actual dashboard in Rumble.
Oh shit! There we go.
Ha ha.
For fuck's sakes. I guess that's the other word you're not fucking saying or she'll show up.
Your mother back joined the chat. Your mother back joined the chat. And your mother back joined, and another back come. Your mother back joined the chat.
There you go. That's the only good thing about when Sarah joins the chat is I can play that.
Trent saying, I think you need 10,000 watch hours. That's the thing I don't get. And 1,000 subscribers to monetize, to make money or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, shut up. I fixed it during the fucking stream. I told you I had to just restart the fucking router there, you know?
So okay, this dashboard you're talking about, Johnny. What
Like it shows your all-time views and shit. So like when you go to Rumble, right?
Yeah, I'm on it right now. I'm looking at it right now.
So then click where it's got your fucking profile pic.
Yep, I got it. Like I said, I'm on it right now. I'm looking at it right now.
So it should say dashboard as your top option. Click on that.
Yep.
And then now it's like it looks completely different.
It does, yeah.
It's got your earnings, your fucking all-time views, your total followers. Now the total followers, though, I've learned is a mix between. Well, I guess it depends how you set yours up. I've got mine where like I've got my Johnny Rotten and then also set up an actual channel.
Yeah.
So for some reason, your followers combine the two.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because I was looking at ours and I'm like 179, but we actually only have 160. So the rest are just the ones that have clicked to follow my like the Johnny Rotten one. But I love how it shows like your hours viewed, your views.
Yeah.
That's fucking handy.
Yeah, I'm looking at mine right now. It says all-time views for mine is 35,479. Total followers 333. Gives the balance of what from super chats. It gives you the chart for super chats and the dollar amounts and stuff like that. Yeah. What's this? Ad eligibility. I don't give a fuck about that.
Wish it showed the total hours watched though. It only gives you in the last 90 days.
Yeah.
Good times though. But yeah, it's pretty fucking handy.
Yeah, it's interesting. Chat settings. This is interesting. This is new. Oh no, it's not. Okay.
At least it wasn't the other one.
Shuttles to the sun.
I guess.
Interesting.
That's again. I know Bad Hat. It's 2 times twice. By popular demand, we are back.
Deprot them all to the sun.
What's it say?
Yeah, whatever. Deprot them. Let's go.
That's gotta be fucking Alex. That's Alex.
Yeah, they mistake.
He types like he speaks.
Tabernacle Deprot. Deprot.
So we scared him away.
Yeah, Andy friggin' Johnny is here. Yeah. Deprot Nation. Yeah, it's a thing now. Keep it. Deprot.
Deprot.
No, don't deprot me, sir. Don't deprot me.
I can't change it right now, so I
Yeah, you
tried.
can.
There you can. If you go like lower left corner where the little camera
Oh,
view it.
yeah.
Hit 3 dots, and it'll
Yep.
say
I see it.
name and headline.
Thanks.
High tech shit, man.
There you go.
Don't deport me, sir. Ah, crap!
There
I
you
just
go.
fixed it. Don't deport me.
Whatever. I'm going with it. Let's deprot them all.
Deport.
Man, I was crying my eyeballs out for like 15 minutes. This is going to be a change. We lost another member of the big cannabis family there, a pioneer and cannabis making. Like he changed so much fucking shit. Meanwhile, he just passed away like a week ago. We just found
Who
out.
is
The Skunkman Sam. It's a pioneer. He's actually the person, the reason why the word CBD is known now as a
that?
cannabinoid.
Okay, so he's in that, the old school.
Yep.
weed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
really old school. He's
Man,
still one of the person on the planet that still have skunk number 1 seeds.
right.
Well, not
Yeah, I
anymore.
never. I know. It's a bit of a connoisseurism, like for
Mhm.
people, like they're really
Oh, yeah.
into that shit and
Yep.
the history of it and the strains and it's not. I never really gave a shit as long as it's fucking good and it gets me high and it's cheap and fucking sign me up. That's always the way I've been. Like,
For me, it's got to taste good. If it tastes like shit, I don't care how good it is. I won't
Yeah.
smoke it.
well, I just wanted. I want the kind of weed that puts me in a corner, but I'll only take one little puff, right? Then I'm good. If I really want to get fucked up, I'll smoke the whole thing. But I want something that's gonna fuck me up. I don't want fucking shavings and shit, man. Come on.
Smoke it all.
Yeah, smoke it.
Everyone has their difference. Some people knew how to make a great hash, how to make great
Yeah.
seeds and
It's
stuff
an
like
art
that.
form, man. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
passion. It's a passion, and it's a lot of the guys get right into it.
Yep.
It's a thing. It's like beer. It's like guys who make their own beer and brew their own shit. It's a passion. It's a hobby. It's a love. It's an art form.
Yeah. Oh, to me, I see it.
Wine, same way, right?
I follow those guys most of my life. That's why I am a hash maker, and it's like I love it for the reason that those guys were the passion. It's like
Same thing say about meth. People take pride in their meth making, right?
yeah, well, it's hash. It's not meth.
I know, man. I'm just saying, like, it's a hobby, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a passion.
Back in the day, it was big money if you
Yep.
didn't get busted, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and that's the main thing. It's how much people have been ostracized over the years for just trying to teach people what the plant is and how to grow it best and how to have it.
Well,
It's
imagine
like-
the risk taking back then, man. To be growing on a major level, like, we all fucking smoked pot back fucking ever since
Yep.
we can remember. But back then, man, it was fucking against the law, man. You get shit, right?
Well,
Yeah, and it's
even
not like
now.
it's something easy to hide either, right? Like there were
No.
ways, but it's not.
Smelly and stinky
not
and hard to transport, right? But I mean, people knew how to keep their fucking mouth shut. People turned a blind eye when it came to certain stuff like that, like weed and hash and shit.
Oh yeah, like I
Where's the
say,
other stuff, right?
it's a lost art. Like, and more now because, like I say, the pioneer into hash making died in the last 6 years now. Most of them died in the last 6
There you
years.
go, Tom.
Yeah.
You're the next czar of the great report.
What do you know? Fuck that. I am.
Yeah, well, we'll all take turns fucking.
Right?
Don't get the fuck out.
Yep.
He's
I'm
the
the
czar.
fucking deprotter over here, okay? I'm gonna fucking deprot them all with fucking trebuchets. Let's go.
The
Yeah.
thing is like I'm not Russian, so like you can't call me a czar.
Yeah, sir.
You can call me whatever the fuck you want as long as I'm eating.
The Old Norse word for king, if I'm pronouncing this correctly, is kunung.
Where is it? I got something for the eating. There it is. Yeah. Let's go.
Yep.
Fucking eat.
Yeet! I want to get a soundbite of everybody in Jarvis when Derek was on stage going, "Yeet the Jeets!" Yeet
Yeah.
the Jeets."
Yeah,
right.
I love how they did that. I love how they did that. The recording of you.
Yeah, like 400 people yelling "Yeet the Jeets." It was
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
classic.
Oh yeah, it was epic. The yeah, in one of the video they showed us, I saw the part where they were in Ottawa but saying it, and I'm like, whoa, we were that loud, and he's like, oh yeah, he's like, you guys rocked, and it's like, I, everybody did the same thing, and it's like, yeah, well, some people wanted it more than others.
Stop now, man. Like I was looking forward to going down and seeing Danger Cats this Friday. For fuck's sakes, it was
Okay, so
CBC
did a smear. They said, and
Yeah, that's why they're going to the sports bar.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because
What's
their
that?
original venue got canceled.
causing shit.
The media is caused them, so it's the media, CBC calling up and fucking causing it.
Right.
So the media is threatening to no, because you be able to if you have a business.
No, they didn't threaten.
Fucking Christ, man, you're not getting my point.
So
So
Chris,
CBC is the one that's calling and complaining.
No,
yes.
they're not calling and
No.
They're
complaining.
threatening.
No,
Well-
listen.
Holy fuck!
CBC.
CBC is putting it on the news. They're not telling anybody. They're turning everyone to call.
So CBC is doxing shit
Yeah, exactly. They did it here in Ottawa too.
and putting a negative spin on it. Well, what do you think I was just fucking talking about? So CBC I'll fucking mute you all, man.
What
Listen,
the fuck was that?
when did it,
It's on the tax post.
right? But I went live today saying they're going to the end zone. So when did CBC
Yeah, that's
fucking,
where they're going.
and fucking talk about it, right?
Chris, listen. That's why they're going to end zone, because the original venue canceled.
No, end zone
okay,
canceled too.
okay.
Oh, yeah. So this is the second because.
So now end zone canceled too.
Oh, okay.
The
Oh,
I
maybe.
know in Ottawa when they
Because
came
you have
out-
CBC and our mainstream media
But
doxing these people and fucking giving them negative fucking reviews on our what a media that we fucking pay for.
they,
if it's
they
any
did it in Ottawa too.
they
Yes,
probably didn't have a new set, so
yeah.
they didn't when we went.
Unless things change on Friday.
Virgin Megan the machine. I don't think that's a good idea. You don't want to mute her. You're gonna get.
I'm just pissed off, man, because I love the end zone. I love the people that I love the place, man. And why can't they have whoever they want the fucking
They
venue
think
there?
it's
Fuck
mouth
off.
sounds, man. Like, come on. We're like, how do you not have a fucking heart, Chris? Mean mouth sounds are the leading cause of fucking pain, okay,
Right.
and suffering, and like that's what leveled Gaza, okay.
So it's CBC that fucking made them pull the plug.
Yeah.
The end
Oh
zone.
yeah, no, and they did the same thing in Ottawa. Like the news is passing their smear campaign, making people turn against them, and then the people call after watching the news. Oh, we don't want them here, and it's like, yeah, then their venue get canceled, and then they have to find a new place, and no time. They
Like,
did that here.
I don't blame them. I can't blame them, man,
Yeah.
because when you're running a fucking business, that's your bread and butter. You can't have the eye of Zor on fucking talking shit about you and like Super Bowl's
Well, no.
coming up. They depend on their customers. The customers are fucking probably, oh, CBC told me you guys are gonna have
No,
these
you don't
fucking.
know it was their customer.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying, man. I hate these fucking whining complainer bitches and moaners, man. Like, just fucking have the fucking show.
They can't
Fuck 'em.
have a comedy show. They can't stand a comedy show. It tells
Just
you
do it,
everything you
and
need to know. They can't stand comedy. What
But
else?
again,
they can't
like,
stand?
but then no, okay. So again, like you have a license, and they can fuck with your fucking liquor license. They can fuck
Yep.
with your taxes. They can fuck
I
with
know.
your all kinds of shit. You're gonna get bad press on CBC because
Mhm.
these guys are all sports ball watchers, right? Hockey fans and football fans. So they watch CBC, so they're gonna see this on CBC and like, oh, I don't know what. No, fuck CBC, man. We gotta fucking CBC has to go. Gotta go, man. I can't fucking deal with CBC, man. These cunts. They're fucking cunts. Fucking cunts. They're evil fucking people, man. Fucking
Communist
evil. Fucking-
Broadcasting Corporation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. You know what?
They're fucking commies.
Well, they probably do watch CBC because they're all sports ball watchers. They're fanatical fucking. It's a sports bar, so most of their clients are sports people, right? even though they would agree and they probably laugh and they would love them. But
Like
CDC says no, so it's almost like the NHL saying, "Don't go there." Fuck.
I have my friend telling me that he watched on the news. He's like, "Oh, the Trump is doing this, that," and I'm looking online. It says something else.
That's what we're talking about. This, that, and that, right?
Like there's something out there, but yes, they found a way to weaponize all this shit against us, and it's like, okay, now it's full on as far as I know. Like what's real and what's not. One thing I know is whatever they're saying is not real. Lots of people choose to believe it, but I don't. Like I saw it so many times. Like they can't stand comedy. They can't stand lovable people that wants to hug each other, that says no to their tyrannical rule. It's like, okay, what's new? It's been a few years now. They've been pushing on that shit. We still hold our ground, but it's sad that they use their power that way to shut down comedy.
Well, if you want to piss me off, talk about how people get canceled. That's what pisses me off. Okay.
Let's piss off Chris.
Okay. What else pissed you off, Chris?
Well, you don't want to know what fucking pisses me off? You want to know burn my ass?
Let's find out.
We want the list.
His ass, aside from Mad Hatter.
Fuck.
We want the list. Hey, at least, can you produce the list? Because they can't. We've been asking for their list for a while now, and they won't give it to us. So,
no, we need better slander laws in here, man. Because, and this is the thing, man. When I want to know who's calling. So, if I'm not committing any crime. I'm not committing any crime at all, but yet I'm confronted with goons with guns asking me for ID when I haven't committed a crime, but somebody called. So I'm not committing a crime, and you're confronting me with a gun, and then I'm over here saying, "Hey, I'm not doing nothing. Am I doing anything? No, not doing anything. Okay, well, why are you here? Oh, someone called. Well, who called you? Right? Go investigate the person that called you.
Exactly. But they don't do that.
Jonny.
Yeah, they won't let you. They won't tell you either.
Day without having to fucking see you.
No, I just came here to fucking irritate you. Yes.
Awesome.
I did it.
It's working.
It's unreal. Absolutely unreal.
So what did I miss?
No, we did. We conjured this all up in the chat, Jonny.
Unbelievable.
Has anybody told Jonny to go fuck himself yet?
Probably, yeah.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Jonny.
Give Jonny a button and he's pressing them.
That's what I do. Is press buttons.
Power hungry Jonny. So, how's it going?
It's going.
Wow. Other than Chris has a list of things that makes him pissed.
Oh, fuck. No, I got a whole bunch.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, don't call me fucking son. You ever call me son, I'll fucking punch you right in the fucking head, man.
Yeah, we're going to name it the Freestone Pissed List.
Son or bro. Fucking don't call me fucking bro, man.
You just
fuck. Bruh.
I'm going to call you bro.
Son, like.
I'm going to call you bro now, just for fun.
Yeah,
that sounds
I'll fucking no.
Come on, bro.
Be off my Christmas list.
You don't know that's what friends are for, Chris?
Oh, man.
What's going on, bro? Right? What's up, bro?
I'll start calling you dude. Okay, dude.
Now I really hope that if I can come down on the 15th then, because right away I'm just gonna come in, try and piss me off, go, what's up, bro?
Hey, bro.
I'll just be like, dude, bro. So all you hear all night is dude, bro, dude, bro.
Actually, there was a guy that I went to high school with, and it'd be dude and man would be the word that he would do constantly. And we didn't really like this guy, but sometimes we'd let him hang out because he had drugs.
I feel
And
really seen right now.
it was
everybody do.
hilarious though, because he couldn't tell that we were making fun of him, but we'd sit there, we'd get all stoned, and then all of a sudden we'd look at each other and be like, dude, man, dude, man, and we just get, and he'd look around, he'd be like, dude, why are you guys doing that, man?
Oh, yeah.
That's so good.
This is also the same guy who had a dead eye, so that's what we actually called him, is dead eye. But this was fantastic for when we would meet new people, because new people didn't know that his eye was dead. So like they'd be in a conversation with him. I'd be sitting on the side that had the dead eye, and I'd just sit there and do this with my finger in front of the dead eye. Right? And like he would just keep talking because he obviously can't see my finger doing that. And the person that he's talking to is like has no idea how to handle
kind of trippy, like,
because they're like, what's going on?
How does he not see that?
Other times we just give him the finger. We just
How's he not punching you in the head right now? Like fucking
That
so
not
good.
a nice person.
Yeah. Well, there was another time that we ditched him and we were like hiding, and the one guy like poked his head out. He's like, fuck, he's looking right at me. I'm like, what eye?
No, I have to admit, I've had some annoying fucking buddies we used to fucking party with and shit. Sometimes we'd hang out, but it's like they're annoying. Like you give people a chance to hang out, and then they just like you know what? Fuck off, man. Really?
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad you got weed. I don't give a fuck about your weed. Beat it. You're just fucking annoying and you're a heat score. Whatever.
I mean, I will admit we were kind of mean to him at times. Like there was one time he came over, and my buddy Rob, who passed away in like 2015, his dad would give him doobies that he would refer to as Snoopy, right? We referred to his dad because the weed was so fucking good.
Public information.
We would let him out when we would fucking smoke it. We're like, yeah, you're not allowed in on this, and he just have to sit there and watch through a window.
Oh man,
Well, it's too good to share. It was far too good to share, man. That was fucking.
This stuff's like too good for you, man. You can't have it.
Yeah, I know. We couldn't let him. It was for his own safety. Right? That's what it was. What the fuck?
Hey, I painted that black wall right there.
Okay.
I mean, my buddies. It was his gig. I live around the corner, so I
You
just
should have painted it white.
It's a nice place, man. It's beautiful inside. I don't know what's going on there. It's just an article, or can
It's just an article.
Okay.
So it just says, Enzo just wanted to put butts in the seats, and he got a lot of good feedback too, but a lot of negatives.
Second Hamilton venue, but no, that's not what it said. And the CBC said that they're a comedy club. They're not a comedy club. They're fucking sports car, man.
Okay.
So have they rescheduled somewhere?
I don't know, man. If they do, it's gonna be last minute, so CBC doesn't find it. Apparently,
let's tell him Freestone will fucking let him hold it at his house.
Yeah.
Right.
Use the basement as a
No,
venue.
No, you don't want to go in the Jew dungeon.
No.
Yeah. No. No. Only
never
Michelle
been
goes
there.
down there.
That's a scary place down there.
Controversial comedy troupe that was set to perform in the Ontario City later this week. Group of sport, Zen Lawyer, blah, blah, blah. The show will no longer proceed. End Zone owner Grant Korpanaki told CBC Hamilton on Wednesday. Levity Comedy Club earlier canceled the two shows the group originally booked for Friday and Saturday following a CBC Hamilton article that noted the troupe's history of racist jokes and appearances on white nationalist podcasts. We decided it's going to negatively affect our business, so we're probably going to move forward and cancel the show.
He says a lot of good things.
Well, I mean, if it's negative, your business is first. Business first. You can't blame them for being about their business first, man. Listen. I don't blame them. I'm pissed off and disappointed, but I don't blame them, man. If he's fucking, then they're under some pressure. Let's put it that way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's actually a couple good things. So
He wasn't 100% familiar with the group's material before booking the troupe. I don't really believe this is. I would rather hear it from him myself, but We heard they were a little crazy at times. Comedy is these days, but I guess this is a little more over the top. Yeah, well, it's over the
making
top.
white
Comedy,
jokes.
man. It should be over the top. Fuck, or it's not comedy, man.
They're making white jokes. It's not over the top.
Yeah.
It's over
And
the top for them.
and positive stuff too. So they've been getting complaints and positive stuff too. Like everybody's like, yeah, fuck right on.
Yeah,
We don't want people thinking we're promoting this or anything like that.
But look at the next
the problem is they need to find their
Tough in
balls.
our industry. It's tough in our industry. It's tough in our industry right now, and we were looking to put butts in the seats because they survived the fucking COVID shit, man, and they squeaked through that, man. We were kind of told, hey, it's an opportunity to bring people in last Friday. We're dead this Friday. We'll be all dead again now. Yep.
Yeah, well, they should.
Yeah, no, they need, like, man, it's.
But here's the thing, though. If they would have found their balls, they probably would have increased business.
Maybe
That's
for
the
that, but
thing. Like, pull
For
your
that
balls
night,
out.
yeah.
for that night, but
Stick to your shit, man.
I think so too. I think if the local place would stick their ground and say, fuck that, I'm not gonna, I don't care. I'm
no,
gonna
in all
host it.
fairness, they had.
I bet
they
you their
stuck
business would
with
go
COVID
up.
stuff.
Yeah, but here's what I don't understand is why are you going to be ballless and let people that don't even visit your establishment determine who you're going to have in your establishment?
Well, that's where we don't know all the details.
Right? Because these faggots that complain, they're not the fucking sports ball types. They're
Yeah,
faggots.
exactly.
So they're not going to a place like that anyway.
Yep, exactly. That's why I think their business would increase if they stood up.
Oh, jeez.
So
But
CBC
it's
is
that-
getting shows canceled. Thank you, CBC, for getting shows canceled. That's great.
All right.
I love that. About
Chris,
CBC.
It's been
Bring
2
up the
years
bright
they've been
line.
doing it.
Chris,
What?
bring up the bright line. Well, a mama needs an education, apparently.
I need to see someone fucking die. Yes.
Oh yeah! Oh, do it! Oh, I
That's
love
the
Bright Line.
spirit.
This is
That's
my
the
favorite
fucking
part.
spirit, Chris.
Woo! Yes!
How do I find
Let's
that?
see it.
Just type bright line into YouTube. I'm sure there'll be something.
Yeah.
What are we looking for?
Never
Oh, wait,
mind.
I'll do it over here to do it.
Right in back away.
The CBC stuff is just proof that the wrong people won World War II.
Fucking Christ.
You want my keyboard?
It's not even typing, man.
Everybody's thinking it. I'm just saying it.
Why is nobody?
No bright line for me. Whatever.
No. Why?
I
Can
don't,
you send
think
them
you're,
a link?
I don't think you're wrong, Tom, on that one.
Oh, I can find a Bright Line video.
At the end of the day, that's what
Okay.
it is.
Intended.
Our keyboard's fucked and we can't type, so we can click on things right now until I find a AAA battery, which is probably in the camera.
So what? Well, you tapped it on Chris' head too hard?
Chris's actual frustration right now with the fact that Michelle doesn't know where a battery is to like get him what he needs is hysterical. Like, Chris, your sheer frustration that Michelle hasn't just presented you with something like magic.
No, I don't know where the fucking batteries are because they're all the goddamn place, man. Like, fuck.
I'm gonna come.
Exactly. You're just like, why hasn't she just presented it like magic? Like,
No,
why
I
did
already
she
went
do
through this. It's not fucking typing because the batteries fucking go.
it? Chris, you're the best.
I want to fucking type something. I can't fucking
I
type.
love you.
What's even funnier though is how many times Chris has said, "I fucking hate typing."
Well, I want to see somebody fucking get hit by a train.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get hit by a fucking train in a second if we don't shut the fuck up.
What if this battery's dead too? Then he's gonna go.
Michelle, he's gonna go through the fucking roof.
A Raging Against the Machine says, check the smoke alarm.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Do what?
Listen, if somebody keeps doing that beeping,
I think
I'm
we
gonna
should
come
really
through the screen.
disinvest it.
No.
Oh, it's true. It's
Yeah.
busted too.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I don't think the keyboard takes a 9 volt.
That's enough.
You want
all
my
right, Chris.
keyboard?
No, I'm gonna fucking. I need it. This is why I need a punching bag, man. Really.
Lord.
Fucking
Or-
batteries.
No, the
Or
keyboard
an anger management course.
little bastard. So does this one. Take a little fucking bastard too. I think.
Holy.
Or an anger management course.
No,
Why?
thank you. Okay, this is not what I want. I'm getting it, Chris. I'm getting it.
Yeah, I can click shit, but I can't type shit right now.
Well,
so.
you can in 2 fucking seconds.
What the fuck did you do to my camera, man?
One of the good
Oh,
areas.
Oh yeah.
I
The
was
show is called Chris and His Technology.
One of the good Sarahs says you can use a
I
piece
just
of
moved something on this thing here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Now he
Here
can't
we go.
see it, so.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
All
Stage
right.
is getting better.
Here we go. We're going to do this here. We're going to go right here. We're going to pop her on there. And skadoosh there. Oh, we need the sound. Sorry. Hold the train. Sound.
Yes.
Yoink.
Educational too, showing the mistakes people make and how to avoid them. Stay tuned and remember to always stay safe.
Oh, train.
No,
train.
Always remember to stay away from the train. Don't be stuck in that position.
Oh no! How did
He's the dumbass.
Oh dear.
Good thing the driver got out of the car before the crash.
Now, can we see who's the driver? Fucking dumbass.
If they had just backed up a little further, this whole accident could have been avoided.
A lot of these are insurance jobs, I think, man. Well, that's just dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please always look around before crossing the street.
Oh, look, it was black.
I could feel the relief and happiness from everyone when they saw she was safe.
Relief.
Except
Thank
for all the
God.
people that are just standing there.
Oh, there is
You
a
can't
stop sign.
outrun the power of a speeding train, so why risk
Oh,
it?
this is just dumb. Man, what are you doing?
Oh, she's crackers.
What was in that trailer?
Stay safe,
Oh, my
stay
shit.
smart.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That wasn't smart at all.
Some Mexicans?
Wasn't
No,
their
this
truck,
isn't
wasn't their
Brightline.
truck.
This is just a compilation.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come
Yeah, this
on.
is retarded. Keep going. Drive through the fucking thing.
Just break through the barrier. Just
Yeah, go through the barrier, right? Oh, I'm gonna go stop. Oh, get out. Look at the barrier. Oh, there's a barrier there.
Oh, I'm going to wave my arms.
Holy, for fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they're lucky the buck didn't fucking move.
Oh, wasn't this chick die?
No, whoa, that was fucking close.
It was such a weird sight. As the train passed, it looked like it was just a few centimeters away.
Oh, there's no friggin'. This must be what, Russia or something?
Yeah, right.
there's not even a pose there.
Oh, there
or anything.
I got this,
Oh.
man. Anyways,
Yeah.
wait, buddy can't see you. So all he knows, he could have ran you over. He doesn't really know.
Oh my
I
gosh.
derailed.
It was an incident that didn't just disrupt train traffic, but brought the whole town to a standstill.
Ermagerd.
Oh, they fucked up there.
Whoa.
Somebody's definitely getting fired over that one.
That's crazy.
There we go. Speed
This
up.
is probably the most iconic train crash on the
You can
internet.
make it. You can make it. Timing was off. Oh, that van was on fire or something before. Or fucking, again.
Probably an electric van.
Yeah, well, that one.
Hey, this is really long.
It's a long list of dumbass
Hey,
out
this
there.
is not the Brightline one. Are we? Can I find
Nah.
a Brightline video now? While we watch
No.
this one.
Oh, it's up to you.
I just want to see some
Whatever you
distraction. Let's go.
Yeah, I just needed
Yeah,
to
let him go.
yeah, totally.
Shit get blown up and
tracks- Like I am all about it. I'm all about watching that. I'm just saying I would much rather find a more recent Brightline one. So let me find one of those. I just wanted Chris to not get mad.
Alright.
So that's-
I was getting mad, man. Like these people, these cancel people. I want to know who the people are making the phone calls. It's like nobody in my neighborhood fucking. I don't call on anybody in my neighborhood. Nobody in my neighborhood calls on me.
They're called Antifa.
For all we fucking know, trying to be all fucking high and mighty.
That's why I say the people who make these fucking phone calls should be investigated. Who's making the fucking phone calls? What's in it for them to make the phone call? Who is these people that are making the phone calls? Who are you?
Spiteful morons. That's all they are. Just
Right.
spiteful
Who are they?
morons.
What do they have to gain by calling to the police and costing us money for having guys with guns go investigate shit, right?
Well, you
Or
should
having the
have
city
that,
go investigate. Who are these people that make the calls?
Chris.
I want to know who the call makers are.
You
I
should
hate rats.
ask
I hate
NTA.ca about that
I hate
question.
cop callers. I hate fucking whiners, pissers, and moaners, and complainers, man.
It seems most of those people hang up around NTA.ca. Go figure why.
Yeah. Well, let's start fucking canceling these cocksuckers. They're fucking golf and country club. We'll go out there and fucking fuck with them. Right?
I know in my city they stop. They realize it's a pointless battle. It's been 2 years now, and there's still people fighting them downtown.
Well,
meanwhile, it's just standing up against them, and they can't stand that, so they stop here. But
well, here's a good point too. Brent Dabb says here, making you mad is what they get out of it. That is actually true. Like getting a reaction is what it gets them off, pretty much, essentially.
It's so not mad. I'm just irritated. How the fuck these like?
No,
like,
I know that, but still, by getting irritated like that's what fuels them. Some of them they do it for spite. Some of them just like to piss people off.
Because
like
there should be. I'm mad because there should be repercussions against people who make these calls.
True. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I agree with you 100% on that.
I agree with Tom on that one.
I don't think there should be repercussions on the people that make calls, though. Like, whatever, make your calls. But what I think is the business owners have to stop being ballless little pieces of shit and fucking stand up for your shit, man. Don't be a fucking.
That's true as
don't
well.
be a coward.
Exactly. That's
I know.
You're correct as well.
Because that's what it comes down to. It's cowardice. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Don't be a coward. Stand up for your shit.
It is. But it's only.
How did that mayor work out up north there? When they told him they had to fucking fly that flag, and he said no, and he got fined, and they reached into his bank account. How did he make out? Did he fight that? He did fight at the beginning.
I can't remember.
His whole fucking money. Did he?
Yeah, and they raised money for it. So again, that's what happens when you fucking have balls. People support you.
Yep.
But
look
that's
at
what
that
I mean.
guy. Look at that guy in Southern Ontario that just had on a sign it in front of his property, all this stuff, like all the vax stuff, this and that. But then one spot on it, it said "White Lives Matter," and people were flipping the fuck out. But he also said in the interview, he's like, "Actually, I've had a lot of people stop by and say they agree and blah blah blah, and this and that." But it was two faggots that decided to go on TV and say, "Oh my God, they're like so racist, blah 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 blah." It's always two fags.
Yeah, and that's what that's what I'm noticing in the last 6 years is, well, someone is pandering to those people more than us not complaining. It's like, no, we have the support of people. It's just their people we don't have any support, but they seem to be good tied up with the news and the paper and all that shit, which people still think that they're not lying. I'm like, well, what do you mean they're not lying? I'm like, why would I believe a word of CBC after they lied to us for 5 years? No,
5 years.
Now it's 7 years. And it's like, my friend is like, oh, no, I listened to them. They got something right. And I'm like, no, they don't. I'm like, show me one right thing that they have that won't change in the next 3 years about the dialects. And he's like, well, that's impossible. I'm like, there you go.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do have cancellation fees.
Oh yeah,
because it's like, fuck, man. You know what I mean? So whatever.
It's to make the machine keep working. Meanwhile, they're able.
Maybe
but
they will do it.
People
They're just not telling anybody. They're gonna fucking do it anyways. And maybe they just
if the commerce had balls and stood up, that would happen.
See, it's easier for you to say that. It's easier for me to say that. I don't own a fucking business.
Exactly.
I don't own a business. I just barely survived fucking COVID.
I know.
Like, they fucking barely squeaked by COVID, man. Like most businesses that fucking squeak by. If you're a business, small business, and you survive COVID and you're still here, holy fuck. Right? Well, I would take a chance on more fucking shit, man. Like,
well,
this is
I would do it simply because my fucking business.
It's a moral battle. That's what it is.
Fucking want, and no fucking purple-haired piece of shit's gonna tell me otherwise.
Okay, that's you. That's me. That's Sarah. That's Alex. That's all of us.
And on
here.
top of it,
we don't own fucking business.
Hold on, because on top
We're
of
having
which I also
employees. We're not in charge of employees. They need
Hold
work.
on.
No, man. No,
Listen,
why do you tell me to hold
Linda.
on? Slow down. It's easy
The
for us to
problem
say that.
No, it's fucking easy to actually do it too, though, because you also have to understand the people that are calling and complaining are not patrons. They
No.
have never spent a dime.
Probably
So
not ever. Nope.
the only reason they do it is because they know that everybody's a fucking coward and
However,
isn't stand up to them.
However, you have Horvath, who's the mayor of Hamilton, and she's a cunt.
So
Just saying,
what's she
Think
gonna
all
do?
mayors are cunt.
she can do a lot, man. Like
Yeah.
she's in charge of your. She can fucking shut your fucking business down tomorrow if she wants.
What?
They can pull your liquor license. They
How?
can have an inspector go in there and find something, right?
For the liquor license, though, you have to have a
They
reason.
can totally be fucked with, man.
Wow.
You know,
They absolutely will pull their liquor license because
Yeah.
they'll find a
Oh, yeah.
reason.
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
find lots
Totally,
of
they'll
reasons.
fuck with them so hard.
They'll just make up a fucking reason. They don't need a reason.
They just don't take that some people stood
Chris is
up
spicy.
during COVID and they can't
I hate
stand
being
it.
right about this because it's not right, but I am right. But I don't want to be right.
And
Yeah,
they
no,
did
you're correct on that.
during
Fuck.
COVID.
Right, business
They did
owners.
stand up during COVID, yeah, and they got ratted out by the neighbor bar down the street.
Another bar down the
Yeah.
street. I'm watching.
I told you guys this story about the other bar down the street.
Michelle.
That fucking they had
Yeah.
people out with a clipboard and they were counting people going into the end zone, making sure they didn't have more than enough people in there. Fuck.
Okay.
Chris,
What?
turn off your camera. Michelle
Jesus
wants to show you some boobies. Boobies.
Oh, I got a call
So
from
mad.
Sam. I'm not showing you my. No.
Don't show us your boobies. Go
No, no,
show
no.
him some boobies.
Gonna
That
say
was
it's gonna
all
be this.
in low down. Okay. When you see
Exactly.
me walk away, oh, you're just gonna go get some air.
Were
No, but
the
these people did stand up as much as they could at COVID. They had rats on them, and
Yeah.
you know,
well, we're dealing with
They're just
angry
trying, like,
Chris
it's-
right now. So
oh, there showed some boobies. That's funny.
yeah, it's sad that it happens, but it's been 6-7 years now. It's been happening, and it's so sad. It's like it's one facet of our country that we never thought we would see. Our neighbors ratting on us because we choose different than them. It's like wow. I think that it went too far, but
Oh yeah, but you
They
know what?
really
We got to put these people back in their place.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Exactly.
But
Right, so
the
you
thing
know,
we
people
can
that
also
call
do
to
is
fuck off.
Wait, what's
we
there?
also all go to the end zone. Like we
Well, I
can
want to
also
go Friday. I
That's
go
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
end zone.
Like if they cancel the show there and they're not playing, so why don't we still all go there anyway?
Yeah, I was thinking
So
the
then
same thing.
the joke's on the fucking commie retards.
Yeah.
So I'll go wear danger cat swag.
Right?
Oh, yeah, that's
Well, yeah, show
We can
them
all
that you
show up
won
with
the
our
show.
danger
Yeah,
cat shit on, yeah.
Yeah.
show them you won the show on, and that's it.
Fuck you,
I do it.
fags.
I don't think
Yeah,
I have a
let's
danger
do
cat
it.
t-shirt.
I don't have any danger cat gear.
Go with big signs and flags and shit like that. You start the protest right at the place. We want Danger Cat.
Well, I think the show was supposed
Let's
to
see what they
start
think.
at 7, so.
I can so see it.
Oh, we could give him some
Totally,
good business.
Yeah.
You doing better now,
Yeah,
honey?
it's a good spot. Like I've been there lots of times. It's a nice.
Oh, yeah.
they're nice people too. Like I
Oh, they're
remember
great
when they
people.
opened. Yeah,
Yeah.
I literally like that's when I was opening restaurants there too when they opened. So
Yeah.
I knew I know them. Like I just like you guys do. It's a
Yeah.
I have no problem supporting them. Let's fucking do it.
Well, if you want to come, we'll go Friday.
Sweet.
Oh, you don't want that.
Come on.
Fuck you.
Why
No
would
one
you-
wants
why
to
would
see
you
you. Johnny.
openly invite her over?
I just did.
That's
I
unbelievable.
don't even have to invite her. She's welcome anytime.
Oh,
See, Johnny, this is what happens when people are your friends. They actually invite you to their house. He doesn't know what that's like, guys. He doesn't have any friends. So you guys have to explain this to him. Like, hey, I'm going to get someone to get you some crayons and draw you a picture. Where's that child?
oh, it's a little low.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, it's real
You know
nice
I'm
when we
funnier
can't
than
say
you.
nothing to fucking fight back. We know better.
There we go.
Oh,
I love it.
it's not nice, Sarah. You get
It's
to
Christmas
hit below the belt. Below the belt.
Shut up for a second.
It's Chris rolling, ready to go.
So I got a funny story.
Okay, let's
happened,
hear it.
that happened actually today. Earlier today, I was in an X-Base/GTV stream, and with a friend of mine from BC, the guy that I had on the show on Saturday there, and his kid is based as fuck, like based as fuck. This is a kid that tries to build snowmans out the backyard and tries to get them to throw Romans. This kind of based as fuck. So he's in history class and in different classes throughout his school, and he's not buying the BS at all, literally, to the point now where Buddy's getting phone calls from the school talking about, well, last year he wouldn't go with the fag flag stuff and kept calling it fag flag. So the school kept calling him and tried to fucking have him suspended and shit like that, or like fail him in his classes. So just today, we're all shooting the shit on this X-Base. He gets a phone call from the fucking school, and there's the school talking about what his kid was saying about World War II, about how the wrong people want it, blah, 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 how it was like deeply racist and shit like that. But the funny thing is with this whole conversation, now mind you, Buddy did the same thing that Chris does when Jeets call and shit like that. He fucking put the call on live stream so everybody heard it. It was fucking classic. But the funny thing is that this woman, this teacher, or whoever this school administration person was basically saying to this guy that you're not allowed to have your out of school thoughts be put down on a piece of paper in school. This is literally what she was saying. So I'm listening to this woman talk and listening very close to what she's saying, and she literally exposed the fucking indoctrination and the double side, or the double standard going on. So here's a kid that is actually, and it's not even, this isn't even coming from his father. This is a kid that's doing all his own fucking research, right? Now, the kid's father told him, though, if you're going to present a fact, make sure you've got a fact to back it up with. Don't just spew it out and walk away. Kind of deal. Like, if you're going to say something that people are going to want to see clout behind it, show that shit, right? Well, that's what he neglected to do. So Buddy's going to tell his kid, like, hey, if next time you do something like that, like, have your facts
to back it up.
Yeah, have your facts to back it up, right?
Yeah.
But the catch is that what this school administration woman was getting at is that she was literally explaining to him that it does not matter what you think, it cannot be allowed on paper in the school, because it directly goes against the narrative that they're pushing. And I'm listening to this and I'm like, holy fuck. But here's the other thing too that this woman was doing, and again, based as one smart motherfucker, he caught on right off the bat, I'm pretty damn sure he did, is that this woman was also trying to get him to admit that he believes these things and was basically indoctrinating the child. And he didn't fall for that, because if he would have got the, excuse me, sir, blah, 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 door, right?
Yeah.
So I thought that was quite an interesting. And so today was also his very first live stream that he did on his own kind of deal over on the GTV. So I'm thinking a lot of us in the chat were like, fucking great inaugural stream, man. You've just exposed a fucking social indoctrination fucking center right there. Perfect. So I thought that would be an interesting story to tell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Anywhere where you can expose it, then it just shows we're noticing.
Yeah, and to the point where it's like the proof on the indoctrination of the kids. Like, they're literally rewriting and destroying history.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
more noticing. I watched, PJW. I watch him every day, a couple times.
Paul Joseph Watson? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he had a thing like the people, the normies, the NPCs. We were talking about this before.
Yeah.
It's funny, we were talking about this before PJW. Fucking, I saw that clip. It's like, yeah, the NPCs are starting to wake up a little bit. Right? There's more color to the face. Like, all those gray NPCs, they're all starting to get color to the face. Like, hey, they're noticing.
Yeah. Now they're starting to do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think personally, I think they've been noticing for 10 years at least. Things are pissing them off and all. Like, everywhere. That's what I was mentioning today. I'm like, there's not one happy person in my city. Like, there's not one with a smile that wants to smile. Everybody is angry. And I'm like, yeah, that's what they're doing right now. Like, they want us to rise up and fight them.
They want you to be miserable, but happiness is their best revenge, man. You got to be happy.
Well, that's the thing. It's they reserve a certain.
Like you guys were saying earlier, they want us to be mad and angry and get pissed off and get a reaction, but because it's natural, because you guys are goons, right?
I don't think it's to get a reaction. I really think it's to get us to like try something against them, then they can justify why they would bring the army in and say, okay, no election and shit like that. Like, I really think that the last election we saw is the last one. I don't know why, but I get that gut feeling that, yeah, that's what a criminal would do. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's happening right now. That's why we're not seeing one popping out. It's like, no, eventually they'll say that we rebel so much that they had to call the army.
What the fuck?
Okay, so I seen this today. Yes, well, that's what I'm trying to get at. I seen this today. It says Europe approves to, quote, self-replicating RNA jabs that, quote, spread to unvaccinated people. Now, this is fucking interesting because I remember back even just a couple of years ago talking about this and being called every name in the fucking book, having streams shut down, everything, blah, 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 blah. Now they're just coming right out and saying it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
and I guarantee, I almost guarantee that the blood on unvaccinated people are being used to fix whatever they fucked up. I'm pretty sure it's been used that way. That's why they're saying, "Oh, give your blood up" and all that. I'm like, no, I won't. That's untouched natural resources.
I've had teachers. I think I told you guys about my grade 10 teacher back in high school. Mind you, I should have been grade 12, but anyways, I was in grade 10. Miss Lemp, lovely teacher. I loved her, man. She was awesome. The old teacher, man, dressed like the old woman, right? Like, you know, with the fancy blouse and, you know, like the old grandma look to you. But she was smart. And she don't kid me. Like, a lot of us were fucking shitheads and we're smoking dope and shit, and she knew it. Whatever. She was pretty patient with us, but she stuck to the curriculum. She went by their curriculum, their book, but she fucking exempted me from because she knew, like, I knew a lot about World War II, and a lot of what I was told from World War II was from my grandfather and my great uncles and veterans that I met up until I got to grade 10. Like, I already met and talked to a bunch of guys, and I was telling her right in front of the class, I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was the phrase when I said, my grandpa told me that war was nothing but the poor man fighting for the rich man's wealth. And she couldn't, she almost, she was like, you're getting an A, motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because her father fought for Germany, and her father fought for Germany in the First World War, and her brother fought for Canada in the Second World War. So she had family that fought for Germany and Canada.
Yeah,
because they're German and they're on. They, you know, I mean, they were German Canadian here for a long time, and some went back to fight for Germany, and some stayed and fought for Canada.
Volksdeutschen, I believe that was called.
Yeah. But she had.
I can't remember the exact term.
Side and told me the story of her family history about how, you know, who fought for who, and she was an awesome teacher, man. But she had to stick to the curriculum. She couldn't go off script.
Lots of the teacher back then stick with the curriculum. I was lucky. The one I had didn't, and because he had to adapt. Like, I don't know. I was really agitated in class. I couldn't stand still in one class. I wanted to be outside all the time. So he had to figure a way to get me down to earth. And it's like, okay, well, astronomy class is not, it's not something that
was the easiest class I fucking had, man. She exempted me because I said that. She exempted me. I didn't have to write my exam. It's like, good going. See you. It was great.
Yeah, some teachers weren't able to get that. Like,
some teachers you can get on a level with, some you couldn't. Some teachers just fucking hated your guts, and you were going to fail no matter what, man.
We had a French teacher to teach us English, so
they give you a C instead of a B.
Eventually, I found out there was something wrong there.
Apparently, what I learned is you're actually supposed to go.
Where?
To school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go much either.
I didn't go much.
Supposed to be there, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I had problems with that.
I didn't need to be. I was my own guardian. I was like, fuck you guys. I'm staying home.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't have that opportunity. The wooden spoon would let me stay home. It was her only time alone, so she was happy when I leave. I was forced to leave.
Oh,
I'm watching this video of Pierre Polyev talking about the whole fucking sending like the fentanyl kingpins and murderers and all this crap, right? And I'm watching the crowd behind him, and the one guy looks like fucking Kurt Phillips sitting there clapping away. I swear that's Kurt Phillips sitting there right in the fucking front row.
Now, Kurt Phillips is, remind me.
So who's Kirk Phillips? Yeah.
He's
No, I
the
know the name.
88 guy.
Yeah, the art collective fucking fag.
Okay. Yeah.
One of the
Yeah.
Antifa bozos.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, one shirt Kurt.
I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Yes.
Yep.
It's just for Kurt.
That's for Kurt. Yeah. One shirt Kurt.
But that's weird because you see, we can take a joke, but they can't. I'm like, where's society going? Are we going jokeless? I don't think so. Like they can't take humor one fucking bit. Meanwhile, all we can do is laugh at them. They're too funny.
Yeah.
But
Well,
now it's good.
I mean, hey, man. I mean, like, at what point do we have to just say, listen, stop being so fucking retarded, right? And can we get serious? No, we can't get serious now. Oh, we're hemorrhaging fucking money everywhere, and you guys are acting like fucking morons. Can we fucking have some? Can we have an adult in the fucking room? Is there no back room full of fucking smart adults over here, like planning shit that, like, so we
No.
don't all die and shit? I don't
No,
know.
they all they can say right now is, "Oh, Parliament is prorogue, so we can't do nothing." I'm like, you
No,
guys.
I
are
mean,
fucking
besides
nuts.
that, we need.
You're
That's what I'm
clearly-
talking about. Oversight shit. We need like a fucking MI fucking 17 over here in Canada. Just keep fucking shit in check, man.
Every one of them has taken the paycheck, so they
Well,
all
what
have
happens
to
when you don't
go.
get a paycheck? Well, now you're fucked, aren't you? They can freeze our bank accounts, but why can't we freeze theirs?
Oh,
Freeze their pension.
I've been saying that for a
We
while,
did a
but
tax strike.
Why can't we freeze their accounts? Why don't we have to get genius hackers? Why can't we hack into the system and
I
freeze their
imagine the
fucking
jail
accounts, man?
sentence. Yeah,
No,
but
freeze their accounts, freeze their spending, freeze their accounts, freeze their pensions. So they're in the Cayman Islands and they got their gold card. They go to use their gold card at the golf course. Oh, it doesn't work. Your card's that can't be. Could you imagine the look on their face when you see, like, Trudeau or fucking any of these old washed up politicians that are now down in the Cayman Islands and shit, and they're golfing on the golf course. They go to use their platinum fucking card or their super card, and it's declined. How embarrassing that would be for them. They try their other one, it's declined. Boom. My God, man, the look on their face would be fucking priceless, man.
But that's not enough. We need to see them
No, I
getting
know it's not
arrested.
enough.
We need to see them getting arrested and carried by the foot and carried down the beach, right up to the plane, then right up to Guantanamo Bay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to say
But I fear that the jail sentence for anything like that is just too much for what most Canadians are willing to
imagine
bear.
the look on their face though when you freeze their account.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Say hack their system and shit. Not me, I wouldn't hack their system, but I'm not saying people should do this. However, if it was done and they went to go use their card at their golf and country club and their cards didn't work, imagine how just the embarrassment for them alone would be just fucking right?
Just try imagine Trudeau try to
But then
beg
leave it
for
that
money.
way. Just try to imagine what now? What are you talking about?
Imagine Trudeau begging for money on a corner because he can't get a penny anywhere.
That never happened. No, it will be straightened out, but just it'll be straightened out right away. But just watching them all, like if say it went on for a week, it'd be worth it. Even 2 days, they would lose their fucking shit if they didn't have access
of
to
course.
cards for 2 days.
Then everybody would lose everything. Because
Right. Payback's a bitch, and then you watch them fucking squirm, and then they would come down even more harder tyrants, right? Force a tyrant to be a tyrant. Well, fucking let's go.
I know. I watched that movie what was it called? The fucking thing with the anonymous mask. I totally forgot the name. But yeah, there was a movie that's exactly what's happening in that movie.
V for Vendetta.
Yeah, V for Vendetta. That's the one. Yeah, the that's exactly how he gets like, and it's about the virus. The same freaking thing. And they gain power because of that, and it's like, yeah, I do see Trudeau as that guy.
So now that Stern's in the chat, can we?
But
kick
PP
Sarah?
is not better.
Now it stirs in the chat. What now?
Oh,
So now that Stern's in the chat, we can kick Sarah and bring Stern in.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just kidding. No, sorry, Sarah.
Everybody can fit in.
Sorry.
See, I got as happy as she does when she watches Brightline.
Yeah, did you see?
That's better.
So much better. Bye, fucker.
Bye. Fuck's sakes.
Bye.
Like what? Fucking wait.
That's fun.
It's terrible.
Oh, meatballs. Yum.
Meatballs.
Terrible.
Balls of meat.
Jesus. I'll step
Where are
away
you
from
at?
this conversation if it's going to get out of hand.
You're not. Are you at a restaurant somewhere? What's going on? Is that your house?
Me?
Yeah. Fuck, I don't
Yeah, I'm in my
recognize that
house.
background. It looks weird. You got brick behind you and a moon.
This is my bedroom.
Oh, I've never seen that. Okay, well there you go. That's why I was like, that doesn't look familiar.
So it is light. Okay, I was wondering about
Looks like
that.
you're at a restaurant somewhere. That's cool.
It
Yeah,
looks like
no.
a projector
It's
that's
not-
projecting light.
It's not my bedroom, like my bed. Like this isn't where I sleep. This isn't my bedroom. This is like one of the bedrooms in my house.
Oh,
Well, look,
Nobody knows what's-
I'm just
because
gonna,
usually the bedroom is where you sleep. But
No, I meant like I'm in a bedroom, not my office, because my fucking office chair is broken.
oh, that
It
famous
yeeted me
chair.
last night. Like I wasn't kidding. Like I can't sit in it anymore because it's fucking, instead of it being like regular, it's right on the front angle and I can't get it to go back.
Still up for auction, so if people want to make bids.
well, there's a panel on the side of here.
Listen,
It locks, right? So you can't rock
Listen.
back, and then you pull it, and it rocks back.
listen.
Okay, I know you.
Do I look? I know I look retarded.
No. No.
You should have seen me for like 10 minutes last night when I went off camera trying to fix the fucking thing. It yeeted me across my office like 5 times.
That's amazing.
Like every time I thought I had it, I was like leaning on it, and then all of a sudden, fucking. Pew!
Yeah. Yeah, you almost did wiped her a couple times. Yeah.
Yay!
So Sarah's butter chicken turned out amazing and didn't smell like stinky Indian. So there you go. 'Cause we're going on about that. I didn't eat that.
Anyway, so I'm in a bedroom instead of being in my office because I can't sit in that chair. So until I get another chair to sit in there, this is where I have to sit in one of my bedrooms. So as it goes. And I don't think there's anybody who knows. Well, maybe there's one person who knows what my bedroom looks like, but not in this chat, or not in this group. I mean, in the chat. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now.
Yeah.
Please
do.
Did you say duty?
No, I said please do that.
Oh.
That she was going to shut up. Can't help it.
No. No. Listen, nobody needs to talk about me getting yeeted out of the chair last night.
Yeet.
No.
Oh, actually, why didn't I clue into that one already?
It's not funny. Anyway, I
don't know.
But it's really fun for doing the, what are these things called?
Shadow puppets.
Shadow puppets.
The what now?
Shadow
I don't have long
puppets.
enough arms. I wonder if I could use my toes.
Probably.
We don't
Turn
have.
around here.
Black or white. No, let's please not.
we-
That
we
probably
don't
is.
have a food fetish, so no.
Fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't find out.
Go sit in your chair.
I found a new site. Skinhead was over here the other day, and he showed me a site with some crazy shit. So if I do get on Rumble, I can play some crazy shit. But
Yeah,
I can't play it on YouTube though.
let's go.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's called Crazy Shit.
But you see, that is a sense of censorship right there.
Only feet Yeet the Jeets puppet show. That's great.
But no, YouTube is not allowing a lot of stuff.
It's because it's gay.
So demanding, Chucky. So demanding.
All right, it's gay. Fucking Chucky out here asking for a fucking link.
I will say that. We only get a half an hour because Edgy's on at 8 o'clock. So,
yeah,
just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all good.
Well, on that note, anyway, guys, I'm gonna bounce out of here because dinner's gonna be ready pretty soon. So,
Oh,
you guys have a good night. Good night.
yo,
and,
what's Sarah make?
What's for
that story?
supper?
What?
Sarah
Sorry.
make?
We're having sausages, and I don't know what else, but I know for a fact we're having sausages.
Nice.
Of course you'd have sausage.
What's that?
Said of course you'd have sausage.
Yeah, of course I'd have sausage. Yeah.
Tell Sarah say hi.
Chris says hi, Sarah. There you go.
And I say this.
You're a butt fucking quitter.
Oh fuck. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Talk to you later.
Have a good one.
See you later, guys.
Hey, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Night.
It's good times. Good times.
Holy fuck, there's L.
Fucking hell. Although it sucks.
up?
We
Yeah,
traded
Chucky.
up with Tom, not Sarah, but whatever.
Now it's a party.
What's ticking?
Yeah,
What are you?
I'm here to drink beer and repair office chairs.
Someone's
Let's
going to
go.
go here in about 2 seconds. Boom!
Holy fuck.
It's a party.
Oh,
How's it going, fuckers?
Chucky's driving straight with his blinker on.
Right.
No, those are my fucking floorways.
Ah,
I'm at work.
Are you serious? As soon as my fucking ass hits this chair, she starts barking to go outside every goddamn time.
Yeah, makes sense.
yeah, I got one of those.
snobby cheese.
Oh,
mashed
yeah.
potatoes.
It's better in my truck with all the fucking salt and the sand than where I was in my hotel room. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, you saw that.
Dude, what the fuck? Like, I have never in my life, that's fucked up shit. Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fucked up.
Fucking jizz on the nightstand. Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
come
God.
on. Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Well, it could spray anywhere, really. It doesn't have like a straight like flight pattern.
It was like I can't. Oh no.
I didn't even make it in here for 5 minutes and we were talking about jizz.
Yeah. Well, it was a heat hotel, so I mean anything's possible.
I think Sarah started that one, or Gary started it in the chat. Someone started it. I think Gary's the one who said, "Get out the black light."
No.
Definitely. We'd be blinded to that, I feel.
I'm not saying anything.
Who's got the woodpecker in the back?
Yeah.
That's Chuck.
Tuck, tuck,
That's
tuck,
Chucky
tuck,
driving
tuck.
straight with his blinker.
Fuck,
Oh.
fuck you guys.
He's got his hazards on.
Watch
You're
it
gonna
keep
see the
smoking
whole
now.
fucking truck shake in a minute because like I'm connected to a trailer and they're still loading it. So you're gonna fucking hear.
I can't find my puppy. It's outside somewhere, so I'll have to wait till he comes and yips at the door.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Which one?
Comes in with a raccoon.
Forrest Jr. the Third.
Okay.
All right.
Pretty
He's
soon
still
you're gonna
homeless, so if anybody wants him.
Pretty soon you're gonna need
Who
a
did
list
that?
for all those names.
Yeah, well, that's why I just call him like Forrest Jr. the Third and the Fourth, and the 5th to the power of 10 and stuff because he's got like 120 fucking puppies that he's sired. So
Yeah.
some of them really stick out to me though, and I'll give them a nickname. But
All right.
My God, I've got something. Okay, am I hearing like a fire alarm or something? What's happening here?
No, it was
I will fucking come for you, John.
Pass the
Johnny.
test.
Funny.
Pass the test.
it's Johnny's
Yeah.
soundboard.
Yeah, I got
There's a submarine.
Now we know
close
you're not
by.
a nigger.
All right, there we go.
Yeah. What gave it away? The white complexion?
The fact that you noticed the fucking
next
smoke
door.
alarm.
Yeah.
That's it. I thought the cat was hitting the door. His door shutting next door. Fuck.
Yeah, I found some new. I've been searching for new sound clips.
Are we allowed to say nigger on YouTube? Whoops.
I say it anyway.
I don't know, man. I don't know anymore.
So we'll just keep saying it and then see what happens.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me.
Well, I mean,
Tom go.
ask the question in context. It's not like you're saying, Chucky's a nigger, right?
Yeah.
Which would be false.
Chucky's a nigger?
I'd have to apologize saying, no, he heard the
Who's
chirp. He's good. So
Apparently,
I was
Chucky.
priced. I said that Al is not a nigger,
Yeah.
which he is not.
Well,
so that is
I don't
true.
think.
nice.
I don't know. That's just a word. What's worse? There's a guy throwing a Roman and a fucking speedometer up top here.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. My feelings.
I feel like this is a pretty biggity stream.
There's Junior
Number 5
the third.
speedometer, motherfucker.
Come here, Junior. You get up here, you little fucker. Come on. Come here. Can't believe you can get up there. Come here.
We're sitting on a speedometer now.
Come here. Oh, your face. No.
What other one?
Hey, fucking show.
Come on.
No, don't eat the fucking joint.
Why not?
That'd be hilarious.
Copy.
Puppy.
I will. Look at my face.
Oh.
No. No.
Ew,
Oh,
tongue action. Gross.
Oh my God, look at his eyes.
I want one for free.
Boo.
Oh, he's happy.
He's happy. Oh, he's so happy. He gets to spend all day with his mom and his dad. He just had a raw chicken thigh.
Nice.
Nice.
This is the only time I want to act like a Jew and steal one from you for free.
I did have a guy come here and act like a Jew and short me $400.
How much you selling them for?
Just 5, but next time they're going to be more because, next time they're going to be more because I realize I'm selling them for too little and that
Wait.
people pay way more for these fucking dogs.
He wanted one for $100.
No, he shorted me $100, so he only
Oh,
gave me
100.
4. Just me on the screen here, guys.
Oh, I thought he gave you $100.
Yeah, I
No,
thought he
sorry. He shorted me $50.
Fuck. Get her.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a minute, honey.
No.
Or just get yourself some. Bring it to the counter and get yourself some. Go on. I'm on YouTube. Okay, go. You stink like piss. You need a bath. Who's been pissing on you? You stink like cat piss, and I don't have a fucking cat, so that's weird.
Ah, they roll.
They roll in everything.
That's what dogs do.
Yeah, I was gonna say they roll in everything, motherfucker.
Yeah. My sister's dog killed a rabbit and rolled in that. Came home with.
Oh, my dogs roll in we got goats next door. They roll in that. If there's a bear shit, they will go roll in it. And the other dogs will if the bear shit's at my place, the other dogs in the neighborhood will come here to roll in it too.
Yeah, I had a dog that got out of the yard. He fucking
Boys Club.
and all the dog shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, this mirror's fucking. Oh,
I know it's reversed. It fucks me up too.
fucking YouTube, StreamYard, man. Fuck.
I will send you.
You don't really like to be up anymore. You want to be free. Go be free. Go chew on something you're not supposed to. Okay, good boy.
Oh, that sounds like the office chair repair, man.
You guys should see these fucking bed frames Rogue's working on. It's like taking him almost a week just to do the 2 headboards, but it's all like what do you call it? What do you call that style of putting it together? Teak?
Yeah.
It's called teak or whatever. And he cuts out all the fucking little it's like all wedged together and like squeezed together or whatever. He's got to like cut little grooves, like tongue and groove. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's doing like dovetailing it and shit.
Yeah.
Mortise and tenon.
What?
Cool.
Tongue and groove sounds like something you do in private.
Here, I'll show you guys.
In the room, what you do? Where
See?
Oh wow,
Oh yeah, cool.
beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
What happened? I didn't see
Oh,
that.
this.
Rogue knows how to handle wood.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, like teak isn't easy to work with either.
Well, it's light. You can carve it easy, but it's not very. It's not as forgiving as
No, it's not forgiving. So like the little spacers or whatever, he cut them a little too big. So he's got to go in there these, and they're just a little too big both ways. And he's got to now like hand sand them all down to like the perfect size.
Oh fuck.
But he's really good at tedious detailed work, like where I'm not. I don't know like what it is with me, if it's because of like my vision or whatever. I just don't get into it like him. But like every single fucking thing he does, every job, whether it's for money or not, like he gets it down to like this perfect little thing. It drives me nuts because I'm like, damn it, I wish I could get shit that
You're not the
perfect.
only one with bad vision.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at Johnny. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
He's like the finishing touch kind of guy.
yeah. I need glasses too, man. It sucks. Fuck.
Yeah, it is
Probably
annoying.
need a wheelchair too, you old fuck.
Soon. 3 days. That's
Hey.
Hamilton. Hey, it's Hamilton. If I don't have a fucking mobile scooter, I don't fit in, man. Fuck.
Wheelchair is actually pretty handy. Let me tell you that much. It is pretty fun to have.
You can drive your scooters right down Centennial.
I was listening to this
Down the middle of the road.
true crime episode the other day, and the mom of the girl who gets murdered or whatever, well, she was such a bad alcoholic that there was actually nothing physically wrong with her. She just decided that because she was such a bad alcoholic and she fell down all the time, it was better if she lived her life in a wheelchair.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that fucked?
Wow.
Wear a
Yeah.
helmet. Put your helmet on.
How much that you're falling down?
Where are you going without your helmet? Put your helmet on. But you need somebody to tell you, hey, where are you going? You going out to the beer store? Put your fucking helmet on there, bud.
Yeah.
What?
You're going to bed, put your helmet.
Yes. Where are you going without your helmet? Always have your helmet. Little CCM,
Sure.
fits right on, snaps up. You're good to go. There's some elbow pads.
Okay, wasn't Tom in here like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, to go
Yeah,
put
yeah.
me.
Winter time.
He's eating sausages and fancy cheese and
He's got to go to bed early because he has to get to work for 5 in the morning.
fuck that.
Next, just stay up all night, be a man.
It's cold
Well, mate,
cold in the AM.
I don't want to imagine Tom not getting sleep and then having to go work with the people he's got to work with at his work every day because they already drive him nuts when he does sleep.
Yeah, he'd be in jail.
Yeah.
Pizza now?
Yeah.
So if we want Tom to stay on the outside, we got to let him get sleep.
Zing. Zing. Just chop you up in little small pieces. Ah, it was a work accident. Sorry.
Yeah, right? Fuck. Sorry. My bad.
Those fucking round saws scare the shit out of me, the table saws, but like they're pretty safe now compared to what they used to be. Like they got all sorts of guards and like safety shit on them. It's like, just don't be an idiot and don't put your fucking fingers under the fucking saw when it's going.
They have saws now that stop if your fucking thumb hits it. Which
Just hire all
Yeah, I think the one
I don't-
we have has that on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
it.
Even the
Right.
chainsaws, like we have the one small battery powered still that we have, the one that I use, is the safety on it pisses me off so much because if my hand just like taps the safety on it, which is right in front of the fucking handle, it shuts off, and I'm like, fuck. And my hand does that a lot because I got a glove on.
I don't think that there should be any safety measures whatsoever. If you're stupid enough to cut your shit off, you're stupid enough to cut your shit off.
Right?
Yeah.
That's how I am.
Rogue actually did chainsaw into his leg though once in the middle of the woods.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That fucking hurt.
Good. Yep.
Well, in the middle of the woods, man. You're a long ways from the hospital. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he had to come back, and it's like the coyotes were like fucking.
Following. Yeah.
Following them and shit.
Oh, and his
Following
blood.
the
Yeah, and
flow.
he was bleeding. He was like bleeding to death. Basically, he had to come back here and like fucking tie his leg up, and call the ambulance.
No, I didn't call you.
Yeah.
You went in. You drove. You drove.
I had my parents pick me
Oh, your parents picked you up.
up.
Okay.
I caught my consciousness.
Good. Clearly, you're still here now, but got quite the scar.
While he was out wolf hunting.
I saw a guy 2 years ago using a chainsaw. And I'm telling you, I grew up around chainsaw and all that, but yeah, he didn't know how to use a chainsaw one bit. He went through that wood, and then he looked at it, and it's like, no, he almost chopped himself on that one.
Chainsaws can be difficult because it depends, like when it actually cuts through, if there's any kind of like, how much resistance is there, because that can really fuck you.
That's why big pants and shirts that jam up fucking chainsaws now.
Yeah.
His first mistake, you have to let go of the phone when you start the chainsaw. And he's all like trying to hold the phone and start the chainsaw and then go at it. It's like, no. Put the phone down. Use both of your hands. Pay attention to what you do. Keep your arm and feet and legs away from the branch and then go at it. But make sure it's elevated on something. And it's like, I found out, growing in a village, I learned that right away. But then when I came to the city, there's not many people that had that knowledge. I'm like, really?
It's called thinning up the herd, man. Fuck it,
I had a bunch of my uncles long before I was alive, like 30 years before I was born, when they were young, all together, teenagers, and they went skidooing or whatever.
Yep.
And one of the skidoos broke down and they're trying to fix it, and so they were like in the engine and stuff, and my one uncle had a long scarf on, but he had Buddy on the skidoo like trying to start it while he's fucking around, and his scarf got fucking caught in the fucking engine when it went on, and it just like was choking him out, right?
Oh yeah.
And my other uncle had to fucking cut it loose because even when they cut the engine, it was so deep in the engine, the scarf, that it was like holding on, like his face was like right there next to it. Apparently, got to be fucking careful.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I told my mom I was happy the way everything went with the school, because she put me in the proper school where she saw that I wasn't good with the academic stuff, so she put me like course like mechanic and stuff like that, where I really learned to pay attention to everything, and then
because you're interested in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I broke my leg. Yes, but not because of something I was doing. It's like, no, I was being stupid. I jumped from too high and I broke my leg. But mechanic wise, I always fucking was careful about all that, because I saw so many accidents over the years happening because of it. And I was happy that I learned it really young, that everything that's mechanical, you get to be really careful around it.
Yeah.
Jump off.
What's that?
You said he jumped off. Like how high?
Who jumped off?
About it was from a roof. I jumped right off the roof, and then I landed on my leg. It was about 35 feet, something like that.
Shit.
And I was younger. Yeah.
You're lucky, dude. You only broke your fucking leg because my own dad fell off a fucking. They were building an overpass on Mount Tulin Island. My dad wasn't wearing his fall arrest, and he fell 30 feet to the fucking ground and broke everything from his pelvis down on the left side. Totally like fucked him. Yeah. From that he got like addicted to fentanyl and like OD'd 4 times and everything. It's just like a vicious cycle after you get injured.
Well, they start out with Percocets and then oxys, and then fucking oxys go to other opioids, and now you're just on opioids.
Well, once you get to the fentanyl, there's not really much after that except for carfentanil, but there wasn't much of that at the time. And my dad had patches because he had a prescription and he was smoking the patches.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah,
that's not good.
Take me behind the barn and fucking shoot me.
I asked him, I said, how many times did you smoke those patches? Because he OD'd 4 times, right? And he's like, I smoked them 4 times and I OD'd every time. I was like, holy fuck. I'm like, it's that crazy, eh? The addiction. He's like, yeah, you'll die for it.
And heroin's cheaper than perks now.
So.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they call it safe supply. And they know it. They know that
heroin's cheaper than perks.
I don't understand. Like, well, I do understand.
Heroin's actually more. No, heroin is like comes from the poppy plant.
Yep.
Percocets are like manufactured and chemical.
Yeah, and people sell perks 30, 60 at a shot on the street.
So fentanyl is it's made in a lab, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not natural. Dude. It's not like
Yeah, so obviously it's the pharmaceutical company that are manufacturing the fucking thing. They're the only one having
Well,
licenses
there's
to make
that,
shit.
but and I don't know if this story is true, but this is like what Trump's going off about is that the fucking Jeets are coming into Canada and then they're able to they have a visa, get a visa and go into the States, not a visa, but like a passport and go into the States and then go to Mexico and then the Jeets are bringing it up from Mexico to Canada. Apparently it's being made in Canada and then distributed in the States. Yeah, because it's so easy to get into Canada, right?
Well, yeah. I can see it, yes, but I would think it's better for them to make it somewhere like Australia and then fly it over.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just because of the way their law system is and how open it is and all that, how the society is. It's like they have more chance to have a massive lab up there than Canada supplying. Like if Canada supplied America, it would be direct through the borders. It wouldn't go around by having the immigrants flying around. No,
I didn't say they were flying. They're not flying nothing. They're driving. I saw a video the other day of a vehicle coming across the Canadian border. I guess they caught these guys and they had human beings under the fucking floor of the car.
Yeah, and they do fly from Mexico to Canada to go to the States because it's fucking way easier to get into Canada.
Yeah.
Like that's a fact.
It's easier to get into the States through Canada. Especially now.
I would figure
and it's also easier to get into Canada in general, and then because you're through Canada.
I also want to say this because this is like kind of related to this, but Rogue was just he got a weird message from his baby mama actually saying that she saw what she thought were 2 Black Hawk helicopters flying over her place, and then what happened is like Canada doesn't have a Black Hawk helicopters. He's saying so. He Googled it, or didn't Google it. He went on Brave or something and did like the AI thing, and they said, yeah, as of January 17th, 2025, we now have only two Black Hawk helicopters, and apparently she fucking saw them flying over here up near fucking Sudbury.
Huh? Yeah. No. Like I say, I do see that they're trying to prep society for war.
Well, apparently they're going from one base to another right now for some reason across the country.
Yeah, those are for the border. That's what those are for.
Yeah, they're for the border. But why are they all the way up here then? If they just initiated that $2 billion thing,
flying to like maybe Manitoba or
Alberta or something. Yeah,
there's a shit ton of border, right? So,
yeah. I guess they got to stop and refuel, right? So they got to go from like base to base to base or whatever, right?
Yeah. Plus, I mean, there's spots probably in the Bay, right? There's still a border with the U.S. that's a land border, and
well, it's going to be interesting to see, anyways, if they do something at the border, what that's going to look like, right?
Michelle cracks me up. Michelle's in the kitchen. She goes, "Did you know Nazis invaded Winnipeg?" I'm like that was.
Oh, that's right there, mock invasion.
It was a mock invasion. She's like, "Did you know Nazis invaded Winnipeg?" I'm like,
let them.
That's what I get for reading.
Just randomly from the kitchen, Michelle's like, "Did you know?" Fuck's sakes, man.
But
what's
for what Trendad was saying, massive drug lab. Like I do believe that we have massive drug labs in Canada. I just don't think that they're making fentanyl. I might be wrong about that.
Yeah, no, we had one in interior BC that apparently it could have killed like 3/4 of the country.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was I believe it was G's own too.
Like what scares me is that these guys are fucking retards and that like they can't even like handle their own shit, like keep that contained. Like and they got these hard drugs And it's like, what the fuck? It's a little bit scary.
But that's what I mean. I'm surprised that some of those people will end up with massive labs when they don't even know how to use labs to start with.
Yeah, but it's not them that's making it. They're just the fucking donkey, man. They're just the fucking mules carrying the shit around because they're useful and they're cheap. And they're expendable. Nobody gives a fuck about them.
There you go.
Well, I think the guys in BC actually like were making it, but because they found like all these fucking ingredients for it and shit, but it was like a massive warehouse.
Yeah, well, some of it's probably coming from China, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're like refining it or cutting it or whatever.
Oh yeah. Well, what's weird is that they're cutting the other shit with fentanyl, which is fucking weird because it's light and it's cheap to make apparently.
Yep. That's what I heard
Mike,
too.
Chris.
No, it's not your mic. No, it's usually it's Tradwife.
Tradwife just got a turner.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, hang on, I'll turn my shit down.
Oh.
Yeah. In Quebec we have they have the same thing.
Maybe it's fucking.
Hang on.
But
try that. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
No, I mean it's Alex.
No, it was tried. It's because when she has her speaker turned up,
all right.
I have to listen extra hard.
Back in, like the mic is picking up the.
Listen, process of elimination. God damn it! That's all I was doing. I was fucking.
Let's see.
I already know.
Don't try to explain tech to the boomer.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't even understand it myself. I don't understand. I used to know how to hook up stereo systems and speakers and run stereo wires and shit. I know negative, positive. I didn't understand analog. I'm an analog guy. I'm not unfamiliar with some tech, but it's old tech. So I know how to troubleshoot and process of elimination. I can work on an old fucking motor. I can't work on a new motor. Okay.
Now with
Chris
all this
is an anal OG
like
guy.
I can fucking tell you all you want to know about a 350 to 305 Chevy motor. I can't tell you fuck all about fucking now, right?
You just don't drive them.
Oh fuck, I can drive them. All the way to jail or.
So I'm so happy I have
Rogue.
Rogue. He can figure out the mechanics and computer bullshit for me. I'm like, babe, my phone's being slow. Do that thing you do.
Yeah, we got time. You know what?
Yeah.
Edgy's always late anyway, so we can go. If we run a couple minutes over, I'm not.
Oh, that's not gonna hurt anything.
Yeah, Michelle let me know when he's like going.
God.
And I'll go crash Edgy's stream.
Junior wants your love, babe. He's looking at you for love. He needs it.
Yeah, no, the what I was mentioning is the Canada is known to have weed plantation, hidden weed plantation and shit like that. But then when it goes to hard drugs, it's like, well, we don't have cocaine field or open.
Am I the only one he's cutting out for?
Huh?
What?
Yeah, he was fine.
You say I'm the only one who's checking out porn?
No, I said, am I the only one that Alex is cutting out?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm literally deaf, so this will be interesting.
I heard what Jonny said. I was wondering.
And I'm blind as fuck. I literally get around on intuition.
All the people fucking waving at me. No.
Unbelievable.
But is it really cutting or?
No,
You have no idea. I lose my vape and my glasses like both 3 times a day, and Rogue is like always making fun. He's like, I'm gonna start taping shit to you.
Holy fuck.
Well, I'm the same way on a job site, man. I'll set certain tools down. That's why I have pockets. If I set something down and I go and do this over here, now I'm looking for it. And like knives, even my fucking drill, sometimes I fucking can't find it. I set it down over there. Where the fuck is it? I went and cut something over here. No, I'm getting fucking senile in my old age, of course.
Pockets wouldn't help that for me because I put it in my pocket and completely fucking forget it was there anyway.
Yeah, or you go to take a shit or whatever, and you fucking it falls out on the bathroom floor anyways into some dark fucking crevice somewhere.
Yeah, actually, there was a lot of times where I almost lost my vape when I was doing asphalt because I'd fucking be shoveling or something, and then I'd bend over and I'd put it in that breast pocket so it would just fucking fall out, and I'd have to quickly grab it before we covered it with asphalt.
Oh yeah, Rogue's Rogue's pro at doing that. Putting stuff in your breast pocket.
That's why my shirts have pockets here, man. It's for my smokes and my shit.
Why doesn't a woman's
It's
shirt
just-
very
I
often
can
have a
do
breast
anything.
pocket?
Breast pockets for
Because
pins.
it's the breast.
I
No,
never use these pockets though, but I mean,
my
yeah.
breasts don't make pockets.
Well, you hope not. Anyways, my God, that'd be weird.
Fuck's sakes.
You'd be like a kangaroo. Just put your, put the
yeah.
puppies, put the puppies
And
on the.
then Rogue says, "Oh, I was just about to say that."
Well, I mean, a lot of breasts, you can just stick it right in the middle, right? You just tuck it in there
Yeah.
real nice, like.
I think
Have a
back though
breast
to all
pocket.
my well-endowed girlfriends from high school and how they always had their phone in their tits. And then my one friend's like, "Yeah, you remember how I was used to put my phone in my tit? Well, I got like a big fucking lump there now." I'm like, "Yeah, no shit." She's like, "Fuck, that wasn't a good idea."
Oh yeah, like the cancer on the boobs.
Fuck's
with that.
sakes.
Yeah.
That's how
Why
you
are
don't
we
lose.
looking?
Yeah, we're gonna know.
That shit's hanging off my
I'll be
tit.
right back.
That's you got like a tip
No,
ring.
I yeeted my.
Oh, bye-bye.
Eated herself.
What are we doing?
She'll be
What is
back.
going on here?
When
Nice.
she was talking about keeping a phone in her tits, does she mean like in the cleavage, or like are you lifting up your tit and sticking it
Oh.
under the tit and then letting the gravity hold?
You go
Have
like
you not
this.
seen this before?
You
It's
just go
I
always
don't
like
know.
Yeah,
I've only ever seen
this. Hold it
smokes.
like this, or
yeah.
you like tuck it in your bra. But I'm not.
I've always seen it in the cleavage, like right.
Okay, I thought you were letting gravity do the work there. That would have been interesting.
That's what I do with my pens. I can put my pens underneath my boobs.
In the
Pull
small
those,
town
like a
nightclubs,
pencil.
it was always fucking pack of smokes in the tits or something.
Yeah.
And it was always the native chicks that had the pack of smokes like right in their gut. Like
If I had
Gross.
kids, keep snacks there.
You would probably
cheap
keep
snacks,
Yeah.
fucking old fucking
like
Yeah.
McDonald's fries.
lift her up. Welch's fruit snacks. Put
Be
the
great.
boob back down.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I'd have some boob snacks.
See, Jolly Ranchers. See,
I would
I
love to
feel
fuck.
like you would have boob snacks.
Yeah.
I don't have boob snacks. Sorry, guys.
Good.
No boob
No,
snacks.
like,
I got them for free. I would never buy this shit. They were free with points at the fucking.
fucking right, Trent. Fucking right. Put some hot dogs in there.
I'm gonna come.
Gross.
Fucking hot dog.
Okay. Kitty dogs, let's go.
Titty dogs. What's a titty
They're
dog?
sticking out like this. Fucking.
Fuck yeah.
What the fuck?
Who
Sit
doesn't
back.
want a kitty dog?
No, we get. Hey, Sarah, just sit there. No, actually, just Sarah, just sit there, and we'll just go. We'll go like this. We'll
Yeah.
hot dogs and see if they land. Go.
Fuck yeah, kitty dogs for the win. Let's go.
Oh, like you want to see if you can throw hot dogs into my cleavage?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my game now. Just new game for the 15.
It's like axe throwing or knife throwing. Like it's a skill. It's like and you get it just right, so they'll right in there.
Totally.
Could be a sport. Michelle's like throwing onion rings. Onion rings? I went onion rings. I went
Onion rings are for boners. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
toss
That's
off
what
your
I'm talking.
dick.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
bang on. God, I remember.
Like
Let's
horseshoes. Like
What's good for the
Right.
goose, good for the gander, I suppose.
I guess so, right?
That's how you deliver a dozen donuts on the nudist colony.
Oh my god. That's so disgusting.
that's fucking amazing.
It's really gross.
Onion rings already dosed in fucking ranch.
Gross.
At least you say it's ranch.
Hidden Valley.
Like outside.
Could have called it the secret sauce. I mean, I don't know.
Fuck.
Oh fuck.
Always go sideways. Just can't keep
I can't
fucking
help it.
normal.
That might have started.
No.
Oh,
Hot dog
fuck.
started.
Oh, the hot dog.
Yeah, hot dogs and
Gotta talk about penises every time you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh,
What's
mini
wrong?
donuts.
Talk
mini
about
donuts.
Powdered donuts.
That's embarrassing.
Are listen. Well, titties. Anything with titties is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Yep.
I'm gonna come. Those fucking mini sugar donuts.
There used to be this bartender at what's the name of that place? Peanut shells on the floor.
Oh, Crazy Horse?
Crazy Horse Saloon, yeah.
And Tailgate's had it for a bit there.
It was next to Yuck Yucks in Hamilton.
Yep.
But there's this chick that used to work there, massive cleavage. Showed it off, of course. She was awesome. I liked her,
You made
man.
money.
Bigger
But
than
She
Sarah?
made money.
she used to let me and Joe, the guys
Oh,
after
toss
work,
toonies.
we used to just toss toonies, and they just hit her chest like doink and just slide down. And she just sit there, she's cleaning, and she's doing her bartender thing. She's like, just there, just laughing her eyes, like, keep fucking going, boys. Like, no, what, a quarter?
Yeah.
No, loonies and toonies only, please and thank you.
Right?
I got kicked out of the Rippers for throwing
I'm
loonies.
looking like a fucking felt.
Like a dart game, we're just fucking tossing toonies. So we're trying to, we want them to land flat and then slide down. That's the perfect fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, strippers get mad, Al.
I know. Yeah, they threw me out.
Yeah, and they
Well,
don't
the
take fives
strippers didn't.
anymore
Fucking
either.
bouncer did.
Strippers don't like toonies and loonies.
They don't like fives
in
anymore
Montreal,
either.
they have competition.
Not when you're throwing them from fucking 30 feet away.
Usually, anyway.
Snapping
Fucking
ladies.
kick that.
The old
awesome.
flicky.
Fucking
Funny.
It's all fun and games till someone loses a friggin' eye.
In Montreal, they have competition of this stuff for years now.
What's that kind of saying? Okay.
I
Yeah,
am.
yeah.
No pervert.
Yeah.
You are a pervert.
So that's why there's the buzzer at the end, obviously. The lie detector test. Come on. We're like, Jesus.
Dance faster, throw coins. Fuck.
Yeah, right?
Another guy's saying, heat up a lighter first and then fucking.
Actually, I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to hurt somebody with a coin, the fucking nickel is the best. You just give it the old fucking flick like that. I'm telling you right now, out of all the coins, the nickel's going to fuck you up the most.
Yeah, me and my brother used to have fucking like dime wars. Just like fucking. Oh yeah, they'll cut you.
We had
they'll cut a bitch.
We had penny wars in my apartment when I was like fucking 16. And I swear there had to be like $5 worth of pennies, like literally all over my apartment. And so the way it would work is when we'd call the penny war, you'd have to fucking scramble around and grab up as many fucking pennies as you could. And there was always one nickel in the bunch. Only one though. You fucking knew when somebody whizzed that fucking thing at you because you could hear it go by. And like if it hit like the glass behind yours, like we shattered cups with these fucking things. It's like, it's nerds.
5 cent death.
Oh yeah, it was brutal.
5 cent death.
5 cents a death, man.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Someone's gonna get hit real bad.
Is Edgy on yet?
Yeah.
What do you mean no?
No, he did just. I got the
Refresh.
notification.
Well, refresh.
I did just refresh and it came.
Tell Michelle to make some money for the bagels.
Right now, it's got tunes playing.
Oh, nice.
Hey, lady.
What's up?
That's a good song, man.
I don't mind some old Zeppelin, man. Sometimes, you know.
Who's playing it, Johnny?
Edgy.
Edgy D, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I've got Edgy playing on my phone, and my phone is Bluetooth through the mic. Yeah.
That's pretty good, your mic then. Makes me want to sway back and forth in my chair.
I am. I'm into it, man. Oh, darling, darling, darling. Talk
Tell them
wild.
about the acoustic guitar when it starts playing.
So much. So much.
Okay, we all got to sing the next part together, okay?
I don't know it.
Just a bunch of screaming something. He's screaming something. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the only one rocking out? Seriously? No
Yeah.
one's rocking out here, and I'm rocking out like a retard. Assholes.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit that fucking note. My throat's gonna come outside of my mouth. Esophageal ejection.
fuck yeah. That is a good tune, though. I haven't heard that in a while.
Pocket full of gold.
So great.
You want to come dance, Junior?
Fuck yeah. See how long if this is the only one he's playing, or if there's more.
He's like,
Well, I think this is like a fucking
days,
6-minute song, isn't it?
Something like that.
Who's playing that music?
Zeppelin. How the fuck do you not know that?
I know.
Listen,
I know.
Rogue asked me too.
Listen,
He's like,
just
who's
for asking
singing?
that question,
Oh,
you didn't even
Oh.
know who the fuck that
It
was.
was me
God
who
damn
was
it.
singing. Oh. It was
I know
me.
who's singing the fucking thing.
Playing
Who's playing
that?
the fucking
And
music?
Robert Plant.
Edgy is. And I'm playing edgy
Oh.
through my phone.
No.
I keep forgetting you're younger than me, so I'll forgive you.
Who does he got on tonight, or does he have anyone?
Doesn't have anybody. He's just going to be talking about Trump towers being built in Gaza. Go MAGA
Oh.
strip.
Fuck yeah, Trump was gargling the Israeli cock there yesterday. Holy shit.
Make Israel greater.
Who was Doug Ford there for the president of Brunei Brith?
Are they going to build a wall in Gaza?
No. They're going to make it into a huge tourist destination and kick all the fucking Palestinians out is what they're going to do. But
You know, once upon a time, it used to be.
That's what I heard, but
You guys ever see Gaza back in the 60s?
Oh, yeah.
50s and 60s? You know, 70s even, I think. It wasn't that bad. I don't know.
Derek, what's going on?
There used to be a fucking, you know, a beachfront fucking. It looked good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like Libya, man. Like there was fucking chicks walking around in bikinis and shit all over the place there. Like it's
it's
fucking
going to
gone
look
to hell.
phenomenal again. Don't worry, but the Americans are going to pay for it.
We're gonna build the best tunnels you've ever seen.
I want to just do a little public service announcement. If you got kids and you're tired of hollering across the house at them, get a pair of fucking long-range walkie-talkies because my hollering has went down by 80% since I got this thing.
Nice. Good idea.
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah,
10-4 rubber ducky.
yeah. And the kid likes them too, so.
yeah, that's awesome.
As a kid when my parents had one. So here, tired of fucking yelling at you.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Yeah. I hate it. Being in a yelly house. I grew up in a really yelly, screechy house, and I just hate fucking yelling.
My grandma used to have a whistle. She'd blow a whistle in the backyard, and if you didn't hear it, well, you missed out. Then you're in trouble.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's why I tell everybody to shut the fuck up in my house.
Can't hear.
Man, my bat here.
The Stones. I'm not so much into the Stones or even Zeppelin much anymore. I've already been there, done it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find new shit that I kind of missed out on. Like, so I was such a metalhead and shit, and Pink Floyd. I listened to all the classics growing up.
It was metal.
I know, but
if you like Zeppelin, man, you should look at that fucking Greta Van Vliet band. The fucking dude sounds exactly the same.
So good.
Like, that's
amazing.
Yeah.
That had
Does
this
that gym
time.
all the time.
It's like ACDC and all those guys had their time too.
Yeah. Like
We listened to Greta Van Fleet this summer,
right.
Chris, when you were here.
But I know, but it sounds like they're fucking like you might as well just be a cover band for Zeppelin. You're not really original.
Yeah, they
Sure,
are.
no, the guy belts it out pretty good, and it's a good band. I get it, but like,
They do sound exactly the same.
Yeah, they do.
It's
100%.
the same voice.
yeah, because Robert Plant couldn't hit those fucking notes for the last 20, 30 years. For fuck's sake.
We had those guys when I was younger. We had those guys playing in a bar. That's all they did.
You on yet?
They
No.
play every type of music.
Edgy right now.
Yep.
Well, not when Edgy's started. Literally Edgy speed.
We're listening to Edgy's feed. That's
Yeah.
where the music's coming from.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna strike us with a copyright.
No, we've
Why-
already.
Why would he?
How many times do I have to explain this, Chris?
I don't
If
know.
you
Man.
don't play a video, you're good. Right? As long as there's no video to it.
Yeah, you can put the music on. You just can't play the video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, fuck it. I'll just go. I'll go to Edgy right now and fucking bring it up, and we'll just watch his intro.
No. Good.
Someone muted me.
Yeah, he's starting right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right. We should probably shut her
See his
down.
face.
All right, I gotta go make meatballs anyways. Good night, guys.
Right.
Have a good one.
What kind of
Hey.
meatballs?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here because
glad
we
to be here.
survived the terraforms of 2025.
All
right.
That
Yeah,
is
have
a-
Yeah, Johnny's got him playing. Yeah,
Other
man.
war that we
All
just
right. We'll
it
go.
only lasted 2 days,
All right.
but
We'll go.
it was
Where'd you go?
Bye,
See you, Sarah.
Daniel.
Bye.
Alex.
Ciao,
Chucky.
guys.
Have a good one.
Al.
Catch you later.
All right, guys. See you, man.